Hi everyone, how you doing? The Amateur Sage here, reminding you that you're worthy of divine love. In today's video, we're going to be doing some live tarot. So grab some snacks. Could have swore I had a snack. Did I eat my snack already? Guys, I already ate my snack. Guys, I ate my snack already. But you guys grab a snack. I already ate my snack. Okay, grab some water. Both kinds. Get the regular kind, and then put a little salt in your water because it helps absorb your water better. Fun fact. And first come, let's do these readings. Guys, I really ate my snack. Hold on, guys. Where did I? Is this really in my belly? Like, damn. I don't even remember eating. I remember eating an apple. Okay. I don't. Okay, here it is. Like, I was about to say, I knew I had an orange. I'm like, bro. All right. Let's see. Who do we have here? All right. Hey, what's up, Ashley Vasquez? Jeanette Gonzalez. Oh, snap. ¿Cómo estás, señoritas de Dios? Walter Mercado. I'm sorry. Hope I was yeah, I was watching. Someone just put me on to, actually Netflix put me on to Walter Mercado. So I'm like, if you look at my actual picture for this video, it's my Walter Mercado pose. Muy bien, sí, porque en el escuela, sí, yo comprendo una Spanish. Y, yo te sabe, es no problema. Pero, hola. All right, let's see. Yeah, you can be added. Y'all can ask your questions. Make sure y'all like the video. I'm about to like it too. Como se dice like? Por favor, please like my video. Oh, sorry, that was like so corny. I realize you guys are speaking like perfect English and I'm speaking like subpar Spanish. So make sure you like. Okay, I like the video. Okay, so there's 3 of us. Who's not liking my video? Who's not liked it? Who didn't like it? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Okay, now everybody liked it. Okay, I'm about to, there's only 3 people. It's easy to tell. All right. All right, cool. Let's get your guys' reading done before this place gets packed. All right. Gosh, so much sweat. All right, who's first? All right. I've always liked it all. I'm always like, it's all gone. Yo, Jeanette, it's the truth, man. Like, I had no idea that. I was like, did I eat my orange? All right, cool. Thank you for liking. Thank you. Okay, Ashley Vasquez says, does Sag want a relationship with me? Okay. Spirit guardians protecting Ashley Vasquez. Does the Sag want a relationship with them? Okay, it looks like a yes. It looks like a yes, Ashley. It looks like a yes. Let me just, I'm going to pull again. I'm trying something out. So just hold on a second. I'm just trying out something new. So, Spirit Guardians protecting Ashley Vasquez says, does Sag want a relationship with them? Okay, that's what I thought. You know what? It looks like the answer was yeah. Let me try to find this card that I pulled. That's interesting because it looks like the answer was yes, but it was a yes with like a bad ending. Let me get the card real quick. Hold on a sec. I don't want to like. Oh, where are you? Por favor. ¿Dónde? Okay, here's the card. All right, so Ashley Vasquez, we got 2 cards. Ashley, don't leave. Don't leave, Ashley. Okay, so the first card is a five of swords, right? So it said yes, but the type. Look at the type of yes it is. Okay, it's the type of yes. Like I don't know if he's just trying to say that to make you like him, but it looks like he's just saying what's on his mind, or maybe he's just saying what you like, and he's. But be careful because those swords are just going to fall. Okay, so even though it's yes, it may be like yeah, he wants to be in a relationship, but it may not be like a proper relationship, you know. And at the same time, interesting enough, I have a no, and a no. Just with this no, it means like um, he's kind of. It's kind of like the energy may not be there. You get me? So to answer your question, looks like a yes, but just be aware that the energy, like you may want a relationship that's like super grand, you know, muy bonita, es bella, like the top relationship on the planet. But but it may not be there. It's going to take time to reach there. Okay, so don't try to end it so soon. Don't get in a relationship. Ashley, don't let me. I'll find you, Ashley. Don't let me see you up on these tarot readings asking 1 month from now, how come my relationship isn't perfect? It's only been 30 days. Give it time to build, okay? Give it time to build. Oh, Charisse, what's up? Yo, Charisse, I saw your email. I got to respond. I just been busy. But I got you. I actually have I got the stuff. I just got to send it. I got you. I've been having a weird problem with my mail as well. Like my mail, it keeps telling me my network is down. It's kind of freaking me out. I'll be honest. So I got to figure out what's wrong with my email. My email on my computer is pretty messed up. All right, who's next? Jeanette Vasquez asks, "Is my twin flame, the Libra, coming to me?" Like I saw your email, Cherries. I saw your email on my phone. I saw it on my phone, but I couldn't send the documents on my phone. Um, let's see. Jeanette Gonzalez says, "Is my twin flame, the Libra, coming to me? Currently, no communication." Oh my gosh. Libras are like the kings of communication. I wonder why. All right, Spirit Guardians protecting Jeanette. Is their twin flame, the Libra, coming to them? All right, no, they're not coming to you. They're not coming to you. They're not coming to you. It's well wishing. Like maybe you did like a bunch of spells on them. You know, like you kind of did the whole honey jar. You know that's a really famous spell going around right now. You know, like, but no. It looks like a no. Looks like it doesn't matter how many spells you do on them. It looks like it's pretty much over. Like the intentions. Like I guess in this cycle, you know what we do sometimes? Because we think like because we're twin flames, we think that oh my god, we used to date on Jupiter back in '95. You know, like I used to date on the planet Jupiter back in like 1854 or something, right? So you think like okay, like now I'm on Earth. It's 2020. I found my twin flame again. Like, what's good, twin flame? What's good? And like the twin flame's like, oh damn, you again? Like, didn't we just date on Jupiter? Like, what's going on here? You know, so it looks like this kind of scenario is like your twin flame is they're kind of weak right now. I know you're trying to maybe doing stuff on them, but it ain't working, man. Like they are protected by their divine energy, the divine armor. Like this cycle, I don't think you guys are supposed to be like happily ever after, right? Because twin flames means soulmates, right? So it means like different every life cycle, every incarnation, different, right? But this one looks very different, so I don't think it's going to take place. All right, but the answer is no. The answer is no. Yeah, Jenna, he's going through a lot, so he's not really focused on you. I mean that in an affectionate way. Like when men go through stuff, our thoughts kind of align to, oh, I got to deal with this problem. So he may think about you like, oh yeah, I used to date her, but he's not thinking about you in that conventional way. So you can give it some time, or you can believe the cards, which said no. Okay, Jeanette. Okay. I'm joking, Jeanette, but not Jeanette. I know it has to hurt a lot because, like, I've had twin flames. Like I had a twin flame that I broke up with, and then she put a spell on me. And then when I found out that she put a spell on me, and she didn't even tell me, like, spirit had to tell me another way. I can read in such weird ways you guys wouldn't believe. Like I read in like I don't really need cards per se. I just can read like the situation. And spirit will put it even in other people's hearts. Spirit will put it in their hearts to like make it like take place. Like like the movies, like all the spiritual movies that come out where the spirit like does one thing and makes another thing happen to make another thing. Like I can read those. I can read that. I can read that signal. So she ended up confessing to me, and after she did, I like broke up with her. You don't put no damn spell on it. you know. So that being said, who's next? Charisse, hola. Have I already dated my soulmate? Well, the good thing, Charisse, is we have multiple soulmates. Okay, we have multiple soulmates. It's true. People say it, but trust me, it's true. Everyone that you're gonna meet in your entire life, right? You would have already met them in a different. It's a movie. Watch this movie called Cloud Atlas. Okay, Charisse, watch this movie called Cloud Atlas. That's the movie you got to watch. I think it's Tom Hanks, who fled the country to Greece, and Halle Berry, who I don't know what she's done, but it's a movie called Cloud Atlas, and what that movie does is it shows like the same characters in different scenarios over and over and over again. So you have multiple soulmates. Okay. But let's ask the question. Have I already dated my soulmate? Okay, so spirit guardians protecting Charisse. Have they already dated their soulmates? Yes. Yes, you've dated your soulmate. You dated your soulmate. So that's temperance, right? So just be patient. It's letting you know, be patient. The way I have to be patient, I feel like that guy. You ever saw the movie The Fifth Element when he starts doing that weird sweat? Maybe that's why people don't like to sweat on camera, because everybody at the same time is thinking of the movie The Fifth Element, and that guy that remember he sweat that weird black whatever. So, so yeah, just be patient. I'm sure he's be patient. Yeah, Atlas, like the world Atlas, Cloud Atlas, Atlas. But yeah, just be patient. Another one's gonna show up. Okay, so be patient. But yeah, you've already dated them, but trust me, you're gonna meet another soulmate. That's how it works. Sometimes you guys will meet because this is how it works. Like souls, it's like the soul. This is Earth, and the souls are up here, and the souls will say, "Okay, I'm gonna go down, and then I'm gonna meet you, and I'm gonna end up having a kid with another person. I'm gonna see you for 5 seconds, and we'll connect, and then I'll go live my life. But after I pass away, I'll return back, and I'll meet you here, and then you're gonna do this, okay?" And then they said, "Okay, while you're doing that, so you guys agree to come down here together, and then you do different things, and because you want to experience different situations. That's the part of the so that's really the main concept of the soul. It's to just experience, just to experiment. I know people want it to be much deeper, but it's if we could all meet the source of all things, the Almighty, we'd be like, Almighty, why? The Almighty would be like, actually, it was an accident. What happened was I was putting together to make something else, and I was using sugar, spice, and everything nice, and I accidentally spilled some chemical X, and then the universe showed up. Like it's a whole thing. Yeah. You'd be like, what? Yeah. So what's up, Zanib? Zonib Nolaf? No foul. No fall. You guys have such great names. So yeah, Sharice, I'm gonna try to get my mail working. It really is down. Like I haven't seen my email in a long time. So I'm gonna try to get it up and going, and then I'm gonna come back. And then so just be patient, Sharice. I didn't forget, I just can't email normally. And I'll be fair, like when I came into this live, Sharice, I'm like, I'm probably gonna see Sharice in this live. Like I didn't see you in the other one, but I'm like, I'm probably gonna see her in this one. So I'll just wait until I see her. All right. Okay, Zanab. I'm sorry, guys. I'm eating my snack. That's why I say bring snacks, okay? Because when I'm eating, I don't want you to get jealous of me eating, okay? All right. Next is, hey, Val, what's up? M Kiss. M Kiss. Mwah. Hey, hun. Yes, you may ask a question, hun. Are you from England? Are you from England? Because I know how English people talk. Like, you guys have different cadences in your language. All right, who's next? Zanab. Zanab's next. So Zanab, hey Nadia Patience, yo Nadia Patience. We just pulled a card, the Patience card in your honor of your last name. Then you showed up. Spirit. Ooh, I almost hit myself in the eye. All right, Jeanette Gonzalez says he's going through a lot. Yes, my intuition says he will not, he will, but not on current energy. I'm manifesting and letting spirit do what they feel is right. Divine timing. Thank you so much. But yeah, Jeanette, well, keep living your life, Jeanette. Okay, keep living your life. Keep living your life. Because let's say even if your Libra does come back, Jeanette, he'll be in a different place. So you can't meet him how you used to be. You have to meet him in that new energy. You know? Yeah, that can happen too. Especially when you understand what time is, right? When you understand stuff. Yeah. Fifth element, man. And it's really hot here. It's really hot. It's really hot. Okay, Zanib asks, "Whoa, Nadia, chill, Nadia, chill. Damn, Nadia, what are you doing? What are you typing, Nadia?" Nadia's like going in on my computer, like, you know, Nadia, you a Virgo? Like, what's all this auto? I mean, you can go in, Nadia. You're a moderator. Like, you guys have different standards. I don't just like, it's when the non-moderators think that they can retype something 55 times. It's like, no, Nadia, patience. You can light up my chat room. Okay, Zaneb, you're next. Zaneb, you're still here? Make sure you like the video, guys. Make sure you like. Make sure you hit the like button. It's a free like. Oh, man, that orange is sour. Mmm, delicious. All right. Sanip says, "What Virgo feeling about me? Does he want to marry me or not?" Okay, I'll ask. Does he want to marry me or not? Oh, a panicking Cancer. Yeah, panicking Cancer will act like a Virgo. Zanab Nofal says, "What's Virgo's?" So Spirit Guardian's protecting Zanab. What's Virgo's feeling about them? I mean, rather, do they want to marry? Does that Virgo want to marry them or not? Okay, we have an answer. No, they don't want to marry you. They don't want to marry you. No, they don't want to marry you, Zanab. But the question is, the answer is the Tower in reverse. So we know when we see the Tower, we can think traditions, institutions, like marriage is an institution, right? So with it in reverse, like the reverse means no, but because you want it to, like, yeah, Zanab, you want to come together and do, like, you want to take down the world and mess it up, or not mess it up, but long story short, like, they just don't want to marry you. They don't want to marry you, and because they're not into. They may want to date you and do that type of stuff, but they're really not looking for marriage right now. It's like it or not, guys. It's still a whole thing is going on. The whole thing. Also, by the way, guys, I'm at 800 subscribers. You see what happens when you don't buck the system? Your views go boo. When you see that happen, guys, when you don't talk about certain things, your likes just start boo. Your subscribers go boo. So yeah, guys, just just drink the water, guys. The water's fine. The water's fine. Yeah, the water's fine, guys. Drink it. Just drink the Kool-Aid. Oh yeah, and anything the amateur sage says is completely true. I am not reading a script right now. Anything I say is completely true, and I completely mean it. Yeah. Okay, now to your patience. Yeah, MKIS, you can ask your question, but you have to ask it. Nadia Patience says, "Can you challenge a message of where my wallet is? I need to pay my phone bill soon and lost it." I'll try, Nadia. I'll try. Maybe I should just channel my grandma. Like, have you looked in your room yet? Did it fall into the couch? Check the couch. Check the couch. Okay. I don't know how it's gonna. I don't know how to. I have to Google. I should. I'm gonna, because this is inspiring me, Nadia. Like, no matter what the answer says, I'm going to actually research how to channel. Okay. Because I can channel it naturally, but I can't channel it on command. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, it kind of does. It doesn't. I get natural channels of music and stuff. I don't really get channels about. Okay, let's see. Spirit guardians protecting Nadia patients. Can you kind of channel? I'll let y'all come through for a bit. Y'all can slide on up in here. In this house, in this mansion, there's many houses. Where's her wallet? Bathroom. The first word I heard was bathroom. So I don't know if it'll work or not. You said try it, okay? So I'm, full disclaimer. She has piles everywhere. Yeah, try the bathroom. Because you know what happens if I lose stuff? I just retrace my steps over and over. Because I'll you probably got into what's called a standing operating procedure. That's where you just do things on autopilot. So it really probably, you just forgot to pick it up in like the most obvious place. So. All right. Spirit guardians protecting Nadia. Where the heck is this thing? Oh, sorry, Nadia. I can't do it. The card told me the fool. They said, bro. I said, don't try it, man. Don't try it. You look like a fool. So yeah, let me not try it. Let me not try. So yeah, Nadia, just take your time and look again. Well, Nadia, just like really go room by room, man. Manhunt. We got a fugitive on the loose. Out there wherever Nadia lives. We gotta search a hoarding house. Yeah, just bring the dogs in, and but that does make me want to channel on command. That does make me want to do that. All right, thank you, guys. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you like. Get them likes up, guys. I got 9 people in the chat room. Why do I only have 7 likes? I'm going on protest. I'm going to find Nadia's wallet in real life while you guys figure out this. While you guys discuss among yourselves, if you want to give me you guys need to just figure it out amongst yourselves, okay? You got to figure it out amongst yourselves. I'm gonna put my clothes back on. Where's my buttons on my shirt? Somebody hit the light. Like, turn that. And I know I don't. I know I like the video. I know I like my own video. So you guys can't even try to get at me. Yeah, someone's not liking my video. Who are you? We got to get that person. We got to manhunt. We got to look for her wallet. And then while y'all looking for her wallet, we got to find whoever's not liking my video. Will I have a baby? Val, if they came inside of you, then yeah, you will have a baby. Unless you tell your guardians, I do not want a kid right now. You have to say it like 12 times a day, every single day. You can also go inside the closet, close the door, and close your eyes while squatting and say, thank you, Spirit, for coming down, but I do not want a child right now. Spirit, please go back up to source. Spirit, please come back up to source. So you say those words. All right. It works. They used to do that, like the witches of super old. I think it was called they use the word cult, but cult doesn't mean what we think it means. It's like more like a coven, like coven's the cool word, right? The coven of the dragons. Yeah. Women used to pass that spell around because men would try to impregnate the woman so she couldn't do any more spells. Guys, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Okay, we got those likes up to 10. I'm taking my shirt back off. All right. All right. All right. Who's next? Should I give up on Kamar? Damn. All right. All right. Let's just go down the. All right. Moderators, you can make a list if you want to, or you can just pick people at random. I don't want to. Because last time I had like 20 people on a free list, and I did go through all of them, and like half left. Oops, but I did go through everybody that was on the list. Okay, so I did my part. Ranil Johnson, will I ever meet the right man? Okay, so Spirit Guardians protecting Ranil. Will they ever meet the right person? 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 A lot of stuff is coming out. Of course you will. Yeah. Queen of Cups. You just have to probably set your sights a lot higher, Queen of Cups. Like the Queen of Cups, first off, yes, you will meet the right man. Raise your vibration. You're the reason why you keep meeting fuckboys, it's because your level of energy is so low. Like if this was the fuckboy cutoff marker, right? You like down here. You like in the fuckboy cutoff zone. But if you meditate day and night, which equals raising your vibration, you will transcend that fuckboy line, and then you can be up here where I'm at. You can be up here with the cuties, the sacred. You can be here with somebody's sacred son. Okay, you trying to date anybody's son, really? If you told the truth, you want to be up here with somebody's sacred son. Okay, somebody's son is like right here, but up here, that's where I'm at. Somebody's sacred son. Okay, so the more meditation you do, the closer you will be. The closer I'll get to you. Sing it, Sage. The more you make me feel. One more verse, Sage. Something. Okay, let me stop. Val says, well, I have a baby. Okay, Val, if you want a baby, you'll have one. Oh, Queen of Hearts. I got you. Queen of Hearts next. I cried so hard and came so far. All right, Queen of Hearts, I'm checking right now, all right? All right. Come on through, Queen of Hearts. Messing with the Queen of Hearts. Is that where you got your name from? Somewhere in return apart. And winning the Queen of Hearts. Somewhere in between apart. I mean, if you guys want to raise money for Kiss JG, she said she'll pay me. Nadia, excuse me. If you want to raise some cash for Nadia Patience, if you raise $48, I will donate it to her, and then she'll pay me back directly. Don't worry. She's on my Sage Magic playlist. She know this ain't no game. I don't play no game with y'all. But if we can raise it, that'll be fine. Okay, Queen of Hearts, what's your question? These hands aren't just for pleasure. They're for destruction. Spirit fingers. Spirit fingers. If you guys are into anime, it's called Yu Yu Hakusho. He actually uses the gun to shoot from his hand. Who's coming in? Who's coming in you? Oh no, who's coming in for me? Okay, you know what I'm saying, Queen of Hearts? Okay, Guardians protecting Queen of Hearts. Who's coming in for them? Okay, look for. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Queen of Hearts said no. Raniel said no, not anybody. Oh well, yeah, man. You gotta look out for anybody, man. It's just anybody's sacred son. I mean, anybody's son, right? Yeah. All right. Where was I? Okay, Queen of Hearts. Let me ask again. Spirit Guardians protecting Queen of Hearts. Well, who's coming in for them? You know, actually, I remember. Okay, the card came. I remember the card. It was a. I think it was the Eight of Coins, which deals with like partnership. It looks so. Well, yeah, it looks like a spiritual sharp. Your next. It looks like a spiritual partnership is going to be coming for you. Like your first card that dropped was a Justice in reverse. So don't look at this person like a karmic person, like, oh, I deserve them. No, no, no. This is not that. Because when you do that, you actually might connect that person to like your past trauma. No, no. Try to keep it separate, okay? Okay, Reniel, try to keep it separate. You do not want to become one of those people that's, hey, look, my new man looks better than you. Don't do that, because then you'll fuck up your current relationship. You'll fuck up the relationship with your new man, or your new person. And your second card is the lovers. You know, so yeah, look for a lover. Looks like a spiritual lover. Like I remember your first card was the Eight of Coins, which was in reverse. So yeah, it looks like a spiritual partnership will be formed. Okay, but just make sure it's not because you were done dirty by other people. That's why you're getting this chance. No, it's because you. It's not like you deserve it. It's like not that type of relationship. It's just like you're just gonna meet somebody that's gonna be on your level. You know, it's going to be like new. It's not because of the past. Like, oh, I finally get my just. No, no, no. You still need to do your shadow work. Okay, this person just represents like a new lover, someone that's going to be on your level. Like, yeah, you're probably dating up here. Like, you know, you have the fuck boys down here, right? Low vibration. And you have somebody's son right here. So it looks like either it's going to be somebody's son, and then you got somebody's sacred son, like up here. Like that's where I'm at. I'm up here. You know. So. So just be on the lookout, Queen of Hearts, okay? Queen of Hearts, don't play no games. Don't be like, oh yeah, well actually, I want like now that you my boyfriend officially, let me tell you about my ex and what they did. Like, don't do it, Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts, you will self-sabotage yourself. If you need some help on raising your manifest, raising your energy, raising your vibration, go down to my description box. I have videos. Look for I think it's called Love. I think these are videos I used when I was like, you know, going through it. So yeah, look for the one called Love, Queen of Hearts. It'll help. It'll help with the vibration. It'll make your vibration be more geared towards higher, be more geared towards the somebody's sun to somebody's sacred sun area. Okay. A lot of you guys, your vibration is like, you know, really you're a fuck girl. Like, you know, but don't comment. Don't comment. And that's why you're attracting fuckboys. But when you become somebody's daughter, then you get access to somebody's son. Oh, you see what I did there? And then because men will never do somebody's daughter beam. So that's why I'm saying it. You know, it's corny to us. It's corny. And then when you become somebody's sacred daughter, then you can raise up here. So look out. Look out. All right. Who next? Okay, I got Elaine Tot. Hey Pisces, what's up? Guys, you don't need to delete the messages. I already know you typed it twice. You no good, low down, dirty, rat soup eating. Okay, let me stop. Elaine Tat. Why did I felt sad for no reason when I woke up from a vivid dream. Forgot it, then went eat outside, then come home, feeling a bit of balance, like sad and annoyed right now, and I don't even know why. Well, Elaine, well, let's act the cards because I have no idea. All right, so okay, and thank you, Queen of Hearts. Thank you for your donation. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Pisces, you did mess up. Remember, you're representing us out here, Pisces. You're representing us. Okay. Don't let me get the salt water. Let me get the salt water. Okay. All right. Elaine Tat. So spirit guardian protecting Elaine Tat. Why do they feel sad? Oh, I think you're sad because the dream you had was. It looks like it was about doing some work. Like you were having a super dope spiritual dream. So you can try doing. You can try rewriting your dream on a journal. Like even if you don't remember it, just like if there's any parts you can remember. I've done this a couple of times. Like I'll start writing a dream, and then all of a sudden the whole dream will start coming to me. So you can try doing that. Yeah, and it looks like the dream was going to tell you how to transcend your emotions and stuff like that. So that's probably why you got upset. Maybe you forgot the dream, so you can come here, and then I can tell you. I can tell you. All you have to do is go in my description and check out EFT. Okay, guys, the way to master your emotions is through EFT. Yeah. All right, who's next? Elaine Tat said, "I knew you like anime." Elaine Tat, what are you, an Aquarius? Said, "I knew you like anime." Elaine Tat, yo, just like, just hit up my IG. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you trying to do? Like, what anime we trying to be like? We trying to be like Inuyasha? You know what I'm saying? Like, Kagome, you trying to be like Sit Boy? Oh, Taurus. Oh, God, Taurus. Like, the ultimate TV watcher. The number one TV watcher is a Taurus. No, not Geminis. Geminis watch anything. Gemini does not care what's on. They can watch TV. They can watch paint dry. They can do anything. So don't tell me Geminis. Okay, maybe Aquarius is like a very close second. Oh yeah, Elaine. Elaine, you gotta send me pictures first, okay, guys? I don't date. Actually, I've never dated anyone in the chat room. I'm glad to say I'm like one of those spiritual teachers that doesn't like prey on my audience. I don't prey on the weak. But okay, Antonella, I'm gonna check my PayPal right now. Thank you. Okay. All right. So I'm going down the list. Okay. So who is next on the list? You guys may ask. Okay. It looks like it's gonna be Tana, then Clementine, after Antonella. So Antonella is next. I tried so. All right, guys. If you guys want to hear me sing, just go ahead and type. We'll get some. Don't. Elaine, what did you type, Elaine? Were you trying to just talk and shit? Elaine, let me see if I can find your message. Come on. Oh no, I only this is only YouTube has the power to dig up your stuff. Damn. Well, Elaine, if you look cute, if you look like somebody's sacred daughter, come on through. Come on through. Okay, and Nutella, it has not come through yet. Okay, it hadn't come through yet. Money in. Where are you from? Like a different country? That's probably why. Sometimes it takes a second. Like I even have received. I received some money from. I received some euros today, and the euros still haven't processed. So they keep telling me that I paid a fee. Like, no, you guys took money at my account. You can't. 36-cent fee. It's $1.99. What do you mean a 36-cent fee? Okay, hold on, everyone. I'm just looking. I'm waiting for this to go through. All right, so Antonella. Yeah, it's probably because you're from Croatia, Europe. Yeah, yeah. So just give it a second. And so Antonella, let me do this. I'm gonna just you on the line, you next. You just wait right there, you in the front. And then when it comes through, I'm gonna just plug you right in, okay? I'm gonna plug you right on in. Oh, here we go, Pisces. See, look, Pisces. See, Pisces. I'm going to promote you to temporary moderator. Don't take it too seriously. Don't take it too seriously. But yeah, guys, make sure you like. Make sure you hit the like button because it makes me feel good. If you don't hit the like button, then it makes me feel bad. I mean, that's not the strongest sound, but you guys get what I mean. you know. Moderator is the hall pass monitor. I mean, they really are. My moderators are like the. If you ever watch Harry Potter, my moderators are like the prefects. I give them a special wand. I'm like, okay, this is the spell you got to use on them. This is the block spell, and I whisper the block spell and all sorts of cool shit. You skipped Pisces. All right. So next is Tana. I think it's Tana. Let's go down the list the right way. So Anatella said check the. So Anatella, just hold on. Okay, it has to go up to fake space. All right, so just hold on, Anatella. It's going up to fake space. Okay. Let me check my PayPal real quick on my laptop because sometimes I know the computer is faster than the mobile device. So everyone just also, guys, you can share what cities and what countries you're from. That's kind of cool. That helps me. It helps my ego. It helps boost my ego, and also it just helps me like analytically understand what direction I should be going. With the chat room and stuff like that, and like the time I'm posting now. I know some of you guys in Europe. You're like, I'm gonna get my reading, and then I'm gonna go drink my tea, and then I'm gonna go knock out. So So thank you, thank you. I'll go first. I'm on the planet Earth. Okay. Now it's your turns, guys. Now it's your turns. Oh man, I'm gonna get some kunos. What are they called? Kuros? Kunas. Ooh, I'm gonna get some kunas, guys. It's Akunas Matata. It means Croatian. Dollars in my PayPal. It's a problem-free philosophy. Kunas Matata. Akunas. A Matata. Akunas. Okay. I'm gonna stop. Okay, Tana, you can ask your question. Okay, so Tana's next. Pisces, free Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, you're next. Okay, so it's Pisces, Tana, Empress, Clementine, Rush, and then Melissa. Okay, Brooklyn in the house. That's what's up. See, Florida in the house. That's not the light. That's the remix. That's the remix, starring Flo Rida. That guy's on everything. Let's see. So who? Pisces, you can go next if you want. Or Tana says they want an angel message. So while you type your question, Pisces, I'm gonna do the angel message real quick. Oh damn, Pisces is already there. All right, that's what's up. Pisces, spirit guardians protecting Pisces. Does their person want to be with any of his other baby mamas? Oh, damn, Pisces. That's some real Pisces. Listen, if I was not a Pisces, I would not understand that question. But because I'm a Pisces, I completely understand your situation, like in the completest form. That is a problem only unique to a Pisces. It's called hijinks. Pisces are the masters of the hijinks. I know other signs are like Sagittarius is like, no, I can do one better. No, you can't outdo the Pisces. Trust me. Okay, so spirit guardians protecting Pisces. Does this person want to be with any of their other baby mamas? Oh, damn. I gotta re-pull that because one card came up no and one card came up yes. Okay, spirit guardians protecting Pisces. Does the person that they're talking about want to be with any of their other baby mamas? It looks like the answer is no. No. It's in reverse. No. So the Empress is, I guess maybe you're the Empress, or really, looks like the Pisces or whoever that person is. Like they're tired of they're not tired of the bullshit, but they're tired of the baby mama bullshit. They're tired of, they enjoy. I mean, hey, like the rest of us, they enjoy unprotected, right? They enjoy sex without a condom, like the rest of us, But looks like it's just too many of them. Like them baby mamas just make them fall, man. They used to be like the cool guy. Now they have all these kids, and now it's like they became fucking, like when a guy's like, you ladies know what I'm talking about. Like the guy's really hot, and then you find out he has like 6 kids by like 4 women, and then you're like, what? And he's not a celebrity, so you're like, what? Like, that makes you kind of slow down. He doesn't like being known as that guy. He used to be like the pretty boy on the block, and now he kind of has a lot of kids. He thought, I mean, listen, guys, I'm 31. I easily could have had a bunch of kids. I got the chart for it too. I got the chart for making kids. So thankfully I don't. But yeah. So now it looks like you're good, Pisces. Next is Tana. Tana said they wanted a spirit message. Okay, so let me check to see if Antonella's thing went through. Okay. Yeah, Nutella, I don't see it. I think what did you say? You did it again, or you just did not convert it? What the problem is? So you need a Cash App. You guys need a Cash App. You need a Cash App in Croatia. Or Venmo. Venmo is owned by PayPal as well. Okay. Cash App is just another form of card payment service. Cash App is like Venmo. Like a card. The card apps, the apps that you can put money on your app and then you can send money around to people. Yeah, Cash App is like that. And I think Cash App and Venmo are both from PayPal, right? I think so. All right, so Tana is next. Tana said they want a spirit message. So spirit guardians protecting Tana. Angels protecting Tana. What do you want to let them know? Okay, so it looks like this. It looks like you're going to receive justice. Now, your first card that came out is justice. Or really, if we read it properly, you'd read it, because it's Chinese, so you should actually read it backwards. Like your first card is going to be the 6 of Cups. So it looks like you probably were trying to dealing with a lot of spells. Not really, spells of other people and things of that nature. And it looks like you've decided to reverse all those thoughts. Like all the shit that kind of was holding you back, Tana, it looks like you've decided to take charge of those thoughts and emotions, because you realize that the person who's sending those thoughts and the person who sends those emotions is you. Like once you realize that, oh my God, these demons all have they all look like me. These little demons are little kids that all look like me at various kid ages. Like, so you look, and then you're reversing it. So it looks like these things used to fall and attack you and used to be afraid, but now you're sending the energy back. And as a result, you will get justice, okay? You're going to get justice for what you're doing. So just know. Hey, CC Moon, what up? What up, CC Moon? You see, what's good? What's good, CC Moon? My Virgo counterpart. She's like my opposite energy, guys. All right. All right, Anotella, I'll check in a second. CC Moon, how you doing? You working? That's what's up, CC Moon. Because last time you was talking about OnlyFans, you probably was fucking with me because the one thing Virgos know about Pisces is a Pisces will fall for anything a Virgo says, or anyone says, really. So they probably was just fucking with me. Because I was actually, this is actually the OnlyFans. All these donations, CC, would have went to your OnlyFans. I want to see what you look like. You feel me? I want to see what happens. Does it go? Does it clap up? Does it clap that way? I'm joking. All right, I'm just saying. I got. I'm just saying. All right, but it's good to know that you're working, CC. I'm glad. You have pretty cheeks. I know you do. How do I know? I'm guessing. Your name is Moon. You still never sent me a picture, so I don't know what you look like, but we gonna just trust. We gonna just trust you look good. Yeah, guys. So you don't just, All right, so Empress. Now calling Empress, you have 1 minute to send a message, or else I'm gonna have to move on. I have pretty cheeks. I did. CC Moon, you sent a picture? Oh, but my email's down. Email me again. Don't email me your cheeks, CC Moon. I'm not that type of guy. Like I know people like sexting. I'm not really a sexter. I'm thankful for the picture, but I want to see it in real life. You feel me? Like, there's a song, Caribbean song that goes, he's like, yeah, you know how to dance on Snapchat, but I want to see you wine in real life. He's like, thank you, you know how to wine in Snapchat, but I want to see you wine in real life. So that's a thing too. You really said you joking? You didn't send nothing because I would have saw it. I'm not like one of those guys that sees your thing and never sends you. No, I don't need to play manipulative games. I have knowledge of who I am. Wolf cry. You want me to cry for you? Oh boy, I cry for you. I die for you. I cry for you. Oh, anything you do, everything you send, I'll do it for you. I feel like that's a real song. I don't remember the lyrics, but it's funny how when I sang the lyrics, it had the ow in it. But I think that's a real song. Anything I do it for you. All right, let's get back to this Liz. That's so 2019. CC Boo, let me get back to this list because you're about to be like, why aren't you reading people? Like, I know how you do. I know how Virgos do. They like to punish you at all times, and they don't really care that you reincarnated in this body. They don't care that white supremacy is trying to get you all the time. My phone died. Did you answer my question? Yeah, Tana, I answered it. Tana, you're gonna get the message was you realize that the things that were attacking you were only from your past and you're gonna overcome it, and then that means you're gonna get justice. All right, Clementine, come through. Clementine, come through. Clementine? Okay, I gotta move on. Clementine's not here. Rush. Listen, I got one of those weird energy bond. Let me ask this question. Spirit guardians. I'm asking myself a question. Spirit guardians. Are me and CC Moon like soulmates somehow? Are we like connected in past lives. Like, what happened? What happened there? Like, were we soulmates? Okay, tell me, were we soulmates? Oh my God, we were. We were. The card that came up is Ace of Cups. So it looks like we were. It was like a. So yeah, it looks like we met in the past life. Like we met at the garden. Looks like we met in the garden. We met in the jungles of Mexico or South America or something. Well, and my family actually goes back to Trinidad. So it's not my family doesn't. I thought my mom, my grandmother said that we don't go back to Africa. We're like one of those like those black people that like used to live in America. Like we one of those type of people. So I mean, we really could have met because if your stuff goes back to I remember you told me. So hey man, look, hey man, go figure. See, that's what I was telling you guys. You meet your soulmates all the time. Like it's really kind of a cool connection you can share with them. All right, so Clementine's not here. So let's go to Rush. Rush, come through. Rush, come through, brethren. Yeah, we were BFFs in the past. Oh, you asked too. You asked, see, you asked about us too. You asked too. This is my first time asking. Because I know everyone wants to know their soulmates. So I was like, shit, let me just see. That's so cool. Man, I've definitely missed your energy. Like, you helped me. Well, really, you pointed out how I needed to, quote unquote, tighten up. So I like that energy more than like people that Rush says, Guyanese made, born in Brooklyn. Oh my God, a male Guyanese guy. Like, yeah, I don't even understand like the level of, because yeah, man, like that whole, you already know, man, like in the islands, it's like Obia is like the evilest thing you could ever do, even though everyone practices Obia in their mama, so shouts to you, Rush, shouts to you. So come through with your question. Is someone blocking my blessings? Ooh, a good one. Okay. So yeah, Rush, I'll tell you this, Rushy. It may, and give me a second, CC Moon, but it may have been, okay, let me just ask a question. A spirit guardian is protecting Rush. Is someone is blocking your blessings? So yeah, no. Actually, no one is blocking your blessings. So when you get an answer like that, Rush, it means the only one blocking your blessings is you. So you're right. They did make you do things you didn't want to do, and now you're stuck. Anyhow, you know what I'm saying? But it looks like no one's blocking your blessings. It might be your childhood. Like you might have built resentment up. And you know what happens with that resentment? It never really goes to the people you want it to. It kind of stays in you. And that resentment eventually forms into like a little kid. And that little kid just attacks you. So you want to like attack him, little kid, and he turns around and kicks you in the shin. And you're like, the fuck? Like, it's like poison, right? Being mad at someone, being angry at someone is like drinking poison, and then you expect the other person to die. Rush. So just be aware. Yeah, Rush, but no one's blocking you, Rush. The money will come, okay? You can, what, Rush, they actually have a lot of investor websites. You should check them out. Like some are like legit. All right, Antonella, I got you, man. Oh yeah, Antonella's like, listen, man, like, can you just check? My bad, Antonella, my bad. Yeah, man, I want those kunas. Give me those kunas. Yeah, Antonella, I don't know why it's not coming through, but I'll tell you what, Antonella, I'll pull a card anyway, okay? You were such a good sport. I had you waiting in the other line. Yeah, Antonella, I'm not really worried either. It's not that serious. So, Antonella, let me pull a quick card for you so you can have a good night's sleep, Okay. So, yeah, this is what so Antonella, overall, know this. Antonella, know that the universe is protecting you, okay? Antonella, this is your card. The universe has got you, okay? So you keep at. I don't know what you really want to do in your life, but the universe is protecting you. So you don't worry about Sometimes we worry about, oh my God, they'll find out, they'll find out. But no, the universe will like make them turn left when you're right there. It'll make them, you know what? I think I'm hungry, and then I'll leave the house, and it'll be weird. But you're protected. So just be patient. Be patient with the process that you're going through. Okay, you're probably going through a spiritual breakthrough, and you want to know, when will this end? It'll come to an end, or whatever it is that you're looking for, Antonella. You're protected. Okay. All right. So that being said, let me go back to Rush. Rush, Rush, you're asking way too many questions. Rush, you got to donate or something. Everybody gets one question. But I hear you, man. I hear you. Let's see. Let me go back to CC Moon. CC Moon says, "I love Arabic, Middle Eastern music." So I was somewhere over there. That's Syria. Yeah, you probably were. You probably were. Okay, free advice. I love to give advice. You do. You do like to give advice. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I know when CC Moon comes in the chat room, like my energy naturally wants to like like tighten up. Like, okay, guys, clean up the room. Like, oh, like I gotta make sure the picture, like I got the, you know. Okay, so somebody just donate. Someone just donate. Thank you. If you just donated, I appreciate it. Or maybe what's your initials? All right, have a good night, Antonella. Thank you. It's all good, Rushy. You just was like, oh, finally someone I could talk to, you know, and you just started. I hear you, man. I hear you. All right, so Melissa says, why is my boyfriend mad at me so often? Damn, it's because he's mad at himself. He's really mad at himself. You know? All right. And we got free advice from CC Moon. Okay, I'm gonna read it in a second. She's on point, guys. She's me and her used to be soulmates in somewhere. I think we were Amazons or something. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you know, you may have been a girl in your past life, by the way, guys. You may have been women. You may have been men. You know, yeah, all that shit. All that stuff is true. Watch the movie Atlas. No, Cloud Atlas. Watch that movie. And then at the end, when when the planet's about to end, everyone just returns back to a source. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's quite a journey. Atlas, yeah, watch Cloud Atlas. Cloud Atlas has a lot to do with all these like, you know, all this like crazy, you know, like how one day all the corporations rule everything, and we really do become the food that we eat. Like they, you know, and then at the end, you know, everything becomes radioactive, and then at the end, you know, we don't, well, aliens don't really beam us back up to space, but more so like we return to we incarnate on the different worlds or something like that, or we return back to source. Okay, so spirit guardians protecting Alyssa. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, let's ask this question. Spirit guardians protecting Melissa. What's going on with their boyfriend? Why is their boyfriend always mad at them? Yeah, man, they just angry. Yeah, man, King of Swords. Yeah, this guy is get her, Melissa. I might want to, you know, maybe you should run because he just wants to whoop up on people. Like he's the king, but he's like, you know, usually the guards hold the sword, but he wants to hold the sword. He's like, nah, I want to whoop up on you. So yeah, man, he's just an angry guy. And yeah, like maybe I don't think he likes the relationship that he's in either. Because I see like this is you two guys, you're upside down. Because like this is what this means. Like, so when you're both standing, like one of you is standing and one of you is wounded. So you can't really work together. So you're in reverse. So yeah, I would get out this relationship because it goes from King of Swords to Four of Swords. So yeah, Melissa, if you were looking for a sign to leave your relationship, well, leave your relationship because this is not like one of those Oh, he's gonna stop doing it. No, no, he has a taste for it. What's that movie, Joffrey? You know that show, Joffrey? He was the king. Guys, help me out. He was the king, and he still wanted to beat up on his wife. Like, bro, don't you know? Like your mom and your whole like family conspired to have your dad killed so you can be king, bro. You're not supposed to then start to kill other people. Like, you're not supposed to do that. You know. So it looks like he's on his Joffrey. So just be warned, man. Hey, man, how did Joffrey end up dead? Right? Someone killed him too. Game of Thrones, yeah, yeah. You going through that Game of Thrones? What's her name? She was supposed to be the wife, and then she ended up not being the wife. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if he try to set you up like that too, man. Be very, very, very like plan your exit. Plan your exit. This is not a healthy relationship. This is there's toxic, but this is more like abusive. Yeah, that's the word. Like violent. Like toxic is like poisoning slowly, right? And violence is like, give me your sword. I'm gonna like slice your hand or like some shit like that. So just be very. A man will stay faithful if you lick the pops. Listen here, CC Mom. Yeah, that's probably why we're not soulmates right now. Because if you were my soulmate in this life, you gotta do it more than once a week. I'm joking. Okay, CC Moon's free advice is the universe pays me for good deeds. I want everyone to succeed. That's the Virgo/Libra cusp. I can point out things that can be improved, more polished. So yeah, I think the free advice, guys, is the universe will pay you for your good deeds. Okay. And when you take on that mythology, it eventually he wants the coochie. Oh yeah. So Crystal, you're next because Crystal donated. So Crystal Combs, please ask your question. Oh, if your phone's acting up, that's fine. You can also email me, guys, at theamateursage. Like if it ever happens, right, that your phone disconnects or maybe I disconnect, I will be back in my chat room. But you can just email me your questions, okay? If you paid. If you paid. And then I'll just maybe email you back. And then knowing me, I'll write something longer or shorter. A man will still painful if you lick his pops. Someone's telling jokes. CC Moon, yeah. All right, Crystal, what's your question? Crystal said, what careers will I love to do in the future? I'm not sure if I want to become. Well, I guess the phone cut off. So yeah, Crystal, you can continue to ask. Yeah, no problem, Melissa. Thank you. Thank you. And Melissa, check out my videos down below, okay? It's videos that I post because I want to share with you guys free resources, right? So these are some of the videos that I've watched that have helped me overcome some of the more hurtful experiences I've had in my life, okay? All right. Oh, it's so far away from me. That's why. All right, let's see if I can just. All right, I got you, Crystal. All right, so Spirit Guardians protecting Crystal. Spirit Guardians protecting Crystal. There's like a kid running in the backyard. It's pretty funny. Spirit Guardians protecting Crystal. Crystal Combs. What careers will they love to do in the future? Looks like you're going to like a career where you get to really show off your energy. I'm seeing that with the King of Coins. So anything that seems to involve like I don't want to say involves people because I don't know if that world's really returning. At least in America, I don't. I'm pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure it's not. To quote somebody else, it's gonna get real flippin' ugly, real flippin' ugly. So yeah, but it looks like you can do a career, at least when you're in front of people, kind of being a hero and making a lot of money from it. But what type of career can that? You know what you should really do, Crystal? Here, Crystal, I'm gonna hook you up. Crystal, I'm gonna send you the website, okay? Because let me check how much you donated again. Because if you want, Crystal, I think you donated like $5. Because I do the purpose, I do the life purpose reading, guys. Now I do a life purpose reading for $10 live. Okay, yeah, you're at $5. All right. So I'll only tell you half your purpose. No, I'll tell you one. I'll do this type of chart, and so just send me if you send me your date, your DOB, your time, and your location of where you were born. I won't do the full reading, right? Because like it's not the full 10, but I'll just point out what you incarnated here to do. Okay, and then you from there. Trust me, that'll clear up a lot of stuff. So you can yes. So Crystal Combs, just send me your DOB, date of birth, the time, and the location. And no, it's not your birth chart. I'm not going to be looking at your astrology chart. No. Astrology chart. No, guys, that was so 2000 and late, man. That was like 2000 and late. All right, who's next? Oh yeah, ignore that link. Ignore that link. All right. So while you do that, Crystal, I'm just going to keep going. Melissa went. Christine? Christine, are you here? Christine, are you okay? Are you okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking to see if CC Moon sent me any pictures. I just realized what I said to the chat room. CC Moon, listen, you guys have seen me at my. If you guys go back to my first videos, you've seen me at my worst. Okay, you saw the studio or the Sage Studio. I forget. I'm gonna give it a fancy name. One the Sage. I like the Sage Dungeon, but dungeon is such a creepy word. And 97% of my audience is like anti creeps. So I'm not gonna call it the Sage Dungeon. But if you guys go back and watch my first video ever on YouTube, it's actually against this wall. I'll just tell you that much. Everything you guys see has been manifested and paid for. So you can send it. I mean, take your time, send your pictures, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. So yeah, Crystal Combs, just shoot me you can shoot me an email, that's fine. And but yeah, long story short, yeah, Anastasia, yeah, you gotta mean okay, so Christine says I'm not okay. But yeah, Crystal Combs, just type it in the chat room, Crystal Combs. So whenever you're ready, I'll do you. All right, until then, Spirit Guardians protecting Christina. Because the thing is, Crystal Combs, like, I can't give you accurate. You're looking for a career that you're going to enjoy. So that means I'm dealing with something that's. I need to figure out what you were incarnated to do. To be fair, I have to know that in order to tell you. Because the cards will kind of let you know that you can do 5 or 7 different things. But I think with the type of question you asked me and the fact that you did like pay, It just makes more sense. I give you like a more clearer answer. All right. Spirit guardians protecting Christine. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with Christine? A lot, Christine. A lot's wrong with you. First things up is you're letting your thoughts kind of take control of your body. You're making decisions based off your thoughts, which you should not do. Even if you're a Sagittarius, you shouldn't do, like, Sagittariuses are the travelers. They are the gangsters of the zodiac. I do mean gangsters. I mean, like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, all these secret protesters, like the real protest or whatever it is. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if originally it was like Aquariuses and now it's like Sagittariuses that are doing all the crazy stuff, like real gangsters, like some real gangster shit, like, like, gangsters, motorcycle riders, shooters, Crips, Bloods, like gangsters. Yeah, gangsters. So yeah, you're really letting your thoughts lead. Your thoughts are making you fall, like, in a real way. And this is a Two of Swords. So, like, it's like you're basic. Like, now I can see why you don't like yourself, or you feel really bad, or whatever you said, because I'm gonna check my email season. Like, we're gonna try to do something season. Like, we're gonna see if we can, like, reflame the flames, but for the cycle. So the forever. I think I told you. Or maybe it was you or somebody else. But I think I told you, like, next year, and you were like, yeah. I'm saying, like, I don't care if you got a veil. Like, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, sweetheart. Like, let love reign, or whatever they call it. It's called a soulmate entanglement. You feel me? Oh, but no, seriously though, to you, Christine, yeah, and the lovers. So you're probably dealing with a lot of heartbreak. If you're open to it, Christine, I strongly recommend you go into my description box. I have a video called, it just has the word love. I think it's under, I have a title. It says, like, videos I watched that helped me through hurtful experiences. I want you to check out the one on love. And what it's going to do is going to help you understand maybe because fire signs may not feel thoughts and emotions like everybody else. But I think it's going to help you understand it's going to help you understand the tree. It's like because, guys, it's really like this, because you guys need to know this. Like, if you guys are fucking yourselves up, 9 times out of 10, like, the self-sabotage you're doing now is connected to fear, or it's connected to, like, you're afraid of doing things, right? And that fear that you're afraid of may be connected to, like, the way your parents raised you. And the way that parents was raised may be connected to, like, an ancestral trauma. You get me? But it really does connect. It will connect, like, because we can say that this is the present, right? This is the present you. This is you, like, when you were a baby, maybe 10 years ago. This is you when you were a child. And then this is, like, your ancestor, like, hundreds of years ago, or really even how your mom had to live her life. That stuff really does transfer. It transfers through the blood. So, because it looks like a lot's not working for you. It looks like even a relationship with your friends. You might be going through a spiritual breakthrough, Christine, and you may not know it. Because it looks like everything around you is falling. And the thing about a Sagittarius is that, you guys are meant to grow. You guys are meant to grow into more spiritual beings. You get me? Sagittarius can go either way. You can be the gangster or the preacher. But it looks like Spirit wants you to be the teacher. So some things are falling and they don't feel the same. It's because you're gaining a level of awareness you didn't have before. So you're at war with your society because you realized everyone you may have known and may have been around has low-key been keeping you in a low vibrational pattern. So go to my description box and go down to the video. I think it's called Heartbreak. I think I have one on breakups. Check that one out too. And just it's like an emotional meditation. Very powerful. I just was doing one yesterday. Very, very, very powerful, and helps you understand what you're going through. And really, I mean this. It helps you clear up the energy. Okay, it helps you clear up the energy. And thank you, Pisces. Thank you for keeping this list going. What happened to Crystal Combs? Crystal Combs, where did you go? Where did you go, my lovely? Where did you go? I want to know. Crystal Combs, where did you go? Pisces says, I know she dipped. If you see Crystal Combs in a different chat room, tell her to come through. Tell her to come through, okay? Anastasia says, hey, I still have feelings for my ex Aqua. Even though a lot of time has passed, I will hope that we will reconcile. How will that turn out? I am a Sag. Okay, cool. No, not you, Anastasia. You good. You actually showed up on time. Well, Christine, even if it's your fault or not your fault, it's a spiritual breakthrough. So don't you fight spirit. Let me tell you guys something. I don't care if you know about tarot, yoga, meditation. I don't care what you guys think you know in spirit. If you do not let the Holy Spirit, the super higher self, if you do not let your highest self into your life, it will be for naught. Okay, that's what the difference between like that's what like can I use the word Illuminati? What's the language you want to call them? The deep state, the deep church, the secret societies. That's their problem. They know the same magic and all this shit and all this yoga, and they have tarot readers, but they refuse to let their highest selves, their Holy Spirit. I'm gonna make a video on the Holy Spirit and Christ energy. They refuse to let that into their lives. They think, that's why they're called the like they say 95% of the planet is just dumb, respectfully, dumb, deaf, and blind. 2.5 has spiritual knowledge, but they use it to control the other 95%. And the reason they're using it to control the other 95% because they will not accept the almighty motherfucking energy into their lives. And then the other 2.5%, I'm pretty sure I'm in there by now, will be like, you know what? I've been called by spirit to do this. Let me just go ahead and do it. Like the evil, the secret society amateur sage, like the secret society sage, like that version of me would be up in this chat room and being like, oh, hey, sisters, yeah, I know you're going through heartbreak. Just send me your phone number. We'll talk more later. Like I'd be on my evil shit, So that's I want to just say that. I just want to say that. I don't know who I'm saying it for, but I'm saying it to somebody. Oh, spiritual breakthroughs. So that you have to follow that breakthrough through, Christine. Stop. It hurts and it's painful. That's why I want you to go in the description box and start to at least acknowledge. You're acknowledging the pain right now, and that is like step one. But I want you to take step two, which is go into the description box and just check out the video on breakup. You guys, my email should be in my description box. You can email me if you're going through it. If you're going through it, you can email me as well. That being said, Anastasia, it's your time. Okay, so spirit guardians protecting Anastasia. Why do they still have feelings for their? Really, how will it turn out? Okay, I got you. Anastasia, we're just gonna kill it right now. I'm gonna just act straight up. Will Anastasia end up back with the Aquarius? No, you will not. The card that came out for you is the Sword of Fives in reverse. Okay, and when we have reverse in my deck, reverse means no, and yes means face up means yes. All right. So with that no. What Spirit is also letting you know, Anastasia, is that if you continue this journey of trying to like pursue this person, you're just going to fall on some more swords and kill yourself. You're going to self-sabotage yourself. The only person who's binding you right now is you, Anastasia. But if you pursue it even more, it will just end in ruin. You'll fall on the swords. You have to know that you have swords in your hand. Okay? The mission of Sagittariuses are to go forward like the horse. Almost like the shark. You do not swim backwards. And that's a hard thing to take because obviously this Aquarius is number 11. Sagittarius is number 9. So you can tell, I can see how you liked him because he knew a little bit more than you and, he was a good person to be around. But I don't really recommend that type of relationship just because Aquarius at the end of the day want to stay indoors all day, every day. And Sagittarius eventually want to travel and go outside and not smell like Funyuns. you know? So just understand that's how it's going to turn out. It's going to turn out with you falling on the sword. I don't mean in a good way. I don't mean you're going to fall on that bleep. You're not going to fall on the bleep. You're going to fall on your face and hurt yourself. Three swords. Three swords. What does three mean in this case? Three in this particular case means God. You're going to fall on, you're going to kill your divine energy. You're going to kill your divine energy. And you're going to mess up your spiritual journey. You know, and Sagittarius is guys like, you know, the thing about the Sagittarius guys, the Sagittarius, they don't really talk. They're like, whoever's doing that, I rebuke you. I rebuke you. No, let me stop. But the point is, guys, you know, like, you know, you gotta just know, Anastasia, that it'll undo you. It'll undo you. Hold on a second, guys. Let me see what's going on. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me go take care of that sound. Let me go take care of that. Oh, you know what? Crystal Combs did say her phone was acting up, so I think her phone's just acting up. But I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go take care of that sound, okay? CC Moon, I know. I mean, I know now. I mean, I already kind of knew, but you know, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take care of that sound. I'm gonna be a great man right now. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, I had to go be a great man real quick. I realize that's what ladies like as well. They like great men and things like that. No, let me stop. I'm joking. Hey, what's up, everyone? Amateur Sage, I'm back. As you can tell, the sound is no longer here. Okay, what type of magic was that? What type of magic was that? You know, but I will look at my email. Okay, guys, I'm all over the place because I'm a little thinged. Yeah, don't worry about the sound. Don't worry about the sound. If you hear it again, don't worry. Like CC Moon says manifestation has helped him in the past 2 years, thanking the universe for things I don't have now but will have. You won't see. That's what I told you next year. Like I know who I am, guys. I'm not a liar. I'm not here to lie to you guys about who I am and God and who God is in me. And I'll be honest. Those other guys don't know your worth. And wait, they don't love you like I love you. But let's see. What sign are you, Amateur Sage? Violet Angel. Ooh, Violet Angel. She said she donated to know my sign. Let me go check this donation. But yeah, guys, I'm back. I did not check my email, CC Moon. I have to. I'm working. I'm working right now. Listen, I belong to Spirit, CC Moon. So if we end up happening, like, it's going to be a tight fit because the whole apocalypse situation. But if it ends up working out, you got to know, like, I'm a man of I'm here to help people vibrate. I'm a man of the people. You see, when you can't just come to the club and be like, "That's my man right there," and you try to hug up on me, like, "Whoa!" Like, I'm gonna hug you back. Like, I'm not here to, but I'm working right now. Okay, so who's donated? Okay, and thank you, Pisces. Pisces, you're holding down my chart room. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Right when I'm about to leave Pisces, I'm gonna give you two questions. All right, because I really appreciate. Donations take priority. Yeah, they know donations take priority. They think you don't know. So Violet and then Chica. Okay, so Violet, what's your question? Violet says, "Is there still a connection between me and Ari? Is there a chance for reconciliation?" Because hey, man, it said it. It said it, man. The card said it, right? The card said Ace of Cups. Okay, so there can be a beginning. So, and I think you're the only person I've ever pulled and asked if we were soulmates. So if any of you other ladies, now let me not say that, but if I feel, maybe I think this other person, they call me. Well, let me stop. I feel like CC Moon's like, okay, now I need to know your past. Like she's trying to do like, brain spells. So Spirit Guardians protecting Violet Angel. Is there still a connection between them and Ari? Is there still a chance for reconciliation? Okay. All right, no. No. All right, Violet. Wait, Violet, I forgot to check. Violet, what's your name? I forgot to check the Violet, how did you donate? I forgot to check. I saw somebody donate. Is there someone with whose initials? Just tell me your initials. Okay, cool. I see it. I see two people. So you must be Vanessa, and I guess the other person is the other person. Yep. All right, cool. So yeah, so Violet. I only said that, Violet. I would have done your reading, but you just would have to get on the other line. So no, I just have to make sure. I'm sorry, just a little flustered. Being a great man and all. Like man, like man shit. You gotta You know, the mystery to being a man is you have to like put yourself out there. You know, you can't, you can't hang out with the, you can't hang out. You got to put yourself out there. All right, cool. So no, it's the answer is no. The answer is no. It looks like you guys have had your time together. You know, with the 10 of coins, it looks like, we're dealing with like maybe you were his pet, like he treated you in a way you didn't like he tried to dominate you, you tried to dominate him, or you guys tried to you did try to make it work for the record. You did try to make it work, but it looks like the answer is no. It's letting you know that when it worked, like all the energy fell out. Like maybe you guys just weren't meant to be together this cycle. The energy fell apart. I don't know why. I don't know why. But Spirit wants you to know, like, yeah, man, maybe he was too much in his thoughts. Like someone was like too much overthinking in that relationship. Like you guys had to try way too hard to make it work, like way too hard. And as a result of trying way too hard, like you just were falling on swords for each other. Ugh, it's like that. Self-sacrifice is not like romantic. I mean, no, self-sacrifice is different. It means to sacrificing something inside you so you can be a better person, right? So I don't like really smoke. I don't smoke marijuana like that. Like I haven't smoked in like, I don't know, a couple of days now, right? And as a result of that sacrifice, this is like my second time posting my video, And normally I do like one video every 2 days. So I had to sacrifice in order to gain this. I wanted this, I wanted this, and like even CC Moon showed back up, So what I'm saying, what I'm saying is, guys, like you have to, but that type of sacrifice that you were doing, Violet, it was like violent sacrifice. It was hiding who you are in order to please this person. And that is a no-no, because eventually, even if it's subconscious mindly, it just comes back up and bites you guys both in the butts. It's like I think a mosquito bit me in the butt, So yeah. So you can post your question next. Whoever that next, Fellini. I'm saying Paulini. I have to. Okay. Paulini, if you would have came like 5 minutes earlier, you would have heard my spiel about the difference between like the 2.5% of the people, spiritual people, like the evil, like the Illuminati deep staters. Those guys, is they practice all the stuff I practice, but they don't want to let. We'll just call it the Holy Spirit for now. They don't want to let like the higher consciousness, the Holy Spirit enter. They don't want to take direction from that person. They want to just, be on that bullshit. And then like I was like, bro, the Holy Spirit got me here. Like, why would I not quit marijuana? Like, so it was like a hard transition. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it really was fucking hard. But when I figured out that, I really want what I'm doing, like I was able to like, even the videos down there, I think some are dealing with cravings and stuff. I just went with it. And I watched a video on worldtappingcircle.com. In the video library section. It was called Enslavement. And I watched the video and they said, like, the lady was like, okay, so tell us what's enslaving you. And I was like, marijuana, and bam, at the end of that video, I realized a lot of my fear of failure, my fear of depression, my fear of like rejection. That was the reason I was still smoking pot, because I didn't want to feel the pain of when I was a child. And I was, what's it call it? I got like, a lot of trauma, including, but not limited to circumcision, So yeah, I chose to walk that path of, hey man, lead me where you want to go, like that path, highest self. What are we trying to do? What are we trying to do? And as a result, here I am. Here I am to worship your mind, God. I'm joking. But. Okay, so Chica is next. Chica says, month in me sacrificing for a relationship, will it end? Not month. Empath. Chica's like, I have an English degree. Empath in me sacrificing for a relationship. Okay, I will. Will it end? Okay, so I'll look into that, Chica. Chica, I'll just ask, will your relationship end or not? Okay. Is that okay, Chica? Can I just do it like that? Or all right, guys, let's close that list. Let's close that list, okay? Because it's almost at the 2-hour mark, so I kind of want to take another break. Go look at some pictures, on my email, and then probably take a dinner, and I'll be back in anywhere between 2 to 3 hours, and I'll do like a little nighttime session, and I'll call it a night. I think that sounds good for me. So, hopefully it sounds good for you too. And I just want to double check real quick, Chica, because I think I saw the. Okay, cool. So yeah, I saw the last name. That's why. All right, cool. Okay, Chica, can you ask me the question a little bit differently then? Ask me the question a little bit differently. Okay. Empath in me sacrificing for a relationship. Will it end? Will it end? Yes, but who am I dealing with? Okay, so you want to know who your next relationship is going to be? Is going to be with? Who are you? Who? So you want to know who the person is? Okay. All right. You guys need to chill with the love stuff, okay? You need to chill. I'm courting a werewolf. Okay, you guys need to chill. All this spiritual boyfriend services. It's back in beta. It was about to be launched, but now it's back in beta testing. Okay, back in beta testing. I'll just. All right. All right. Okay, cool, Chica. So I got you. So Spirit Guardians protecting Chica Aponte. Um, what will be the end result of their situation that they're going through? So the answer is no. The answer is no, Chica. The answer is no. You're not supposed to be in this. I think what happened is you are between a mountain and a hard place. So you're looking at the mountain, right? But the person who's taking the it's a full picture. Like there's somebody standing here and they're the hard place, but you're looking at the mountain and you're like, fuck, like this mountain reminds me of the person. But the answer is no. The answer is no, Chica. You're not supposed to be in this situation. You're supposed to be with a knight of coins, someone who has their. Is this the person? They kind of just like, yeah, I got it together, and they're always like all over the place, like those type, But you're supposed to be with someone who's a knight of coins. You're supposed to be with someone that really has a more. They have their. I don't. It's like they have their stuff together, but specifically they have the energy. You get me? You need to deal with someone who's more energetic. You're dealing with someone who's a thinker, and you need to end up like a narcissistic, but Chica, you need to be with someone who's more energetic. And the really narcissists are people that they pretend they have their shit together, but if you look inside them, they're empty. I.e., like the globalist evil brotherhood, with apparently sisters on there as well. I don't know why Oprah. It's called the Good Club, guys. Just Google the Good Club. Okay, those people. They practice the same stuff, but they're still empty on the inside because they don't want to welcome the spirit of something greater. They don't want to welcome divinity into their lives. Okay, that's a good word we can all use. Okay, I wanted to welcome divinity into me, so I had to toss out the drugs. I really did. But yeah, Chica, you need to deal with someone who has their armor. That's probably what this is. Yeah, you see, they're wearing armor, spiritual armor. They welcome divinity into them. And that's who you need to set the table for. This is you, the Nine of Cups. You need to set your intentions. Okay, do this, Chica. Next time you do your like little love ritual, with your candles, make sure you say, heavenly, divine power. I was going to say Heavenly Father, Heavenly God, whatever your language you used, right? Chica, whatever you're calling to, you have to say, send me a person who has divinity already inside of them. Send me someone, don't send me someone who's empty. Send me someone who's already full. Okay? And that person is going to come to you, Chica. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys are just empty, so that's why you attract empty people as well. If you go in my description box, Chica, as well as anybody who's interested, if you're looking to raise your love vibration, I have a video down there that deals with love and how to raise it. You have to empty out the old hate vibration. You have to empty out if we're just honest about the way we were raised with a lot in an atmosphere with a lot of doubt. So now we're whole adults, or we're adulting, and now we're looking, but we have no faith. We have no faith that if we change, someone will show up. Or we have no faith. It's really hard for us to muster the faith necessary to be specific. Some of us don't even want to be specific in who we want. Just send me a man, Jesus. Send me a man, Oshun. Send me a man, whoever you guys worship, secret aliens, send me a man. And you have to be specific. You have to be like, send me a man who's this, that, and the third, and also is complete on the inside, And it'll show up. And you know what you'll find? Some of you guys will, after you do that spell, you'll want to change, you'll want to clean up your whole room. You'll want to apply for 20 jobs. You'll want to change something drastically about yourself, which is a part of the process. You get me? It's a part of the process. Am I still taking donations? Oh, yes, I am. I am. Mahalo. What does mahalo mean? I got to write that down and look it up. All right, and someone said I was very animated and things like that, so thank you for that as well. Jenna said I had to click out for a second. Guys, I'm not really looking at the chat room, so don't mind me. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, you guys are all spirituals. So share your knowledge with each other. Share your resources, That's like my woke dream, like the woke sage dream is that you guys talk amongst yourselves and, Okay, Jenna, Adriana, Empress, X Xena, Jazz, Adiita, GA, Rob, Cindy, Moglaby, CA8620, Blue Kalani. Who here? Who here? If you guys are still here, type 12. Type 12. I'm going to mute it. I'm going to mute it for a second. All right. Okay, thank you, Chica Aponte. I was like, mahalo. I was like, that sounds very. It sounded Hawaiian-ish. Like, like I used to watch Lilo and Stitch on the Disney Channel. Like that was my connection. I was like, does mahalo mean home? I think Moana. What mahano means home. Well, mahalo means best friend. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch was the shit, right? If you think about it, the show where that's like a form of like the highest self coming down. Because Lilo, shout out to Lilo, by the way. Lilo would beat you up if you. I just want to talk about Lilo real quick. Like Lilo was not waiting for a snitch to stitch, or I think he used to be a snitch. If you watch the movie, you got to watch the Lilo and Stitch movie. He was a snitch that turned into a Stitch. Okay, but Lilo was fucking you up. Lilo was not playing games. And my understanding is like people try to go down to Hawaii and steal the sacred rocks or whatever. And if you try to steal the sacred rocks, you know what happens, right? Like you get cursed for your life. So people actually have to mail the rocks back. Yeah, is that? I don't know if that's true, but those guardians, those spirits don't play. All right, I got your email. I'm gonna hide this. Okay, I'm gonna eat my dessert afterwards. I'm gonna eat my dessert later. Okay, who's next? Yeah, Tora. You know you can. Tora, come through. Come through. Who just donated? Positive Free donated 10 under dollar party. Okay, thank you for the under dollar, the $10 under dollar party. Jennifer's Tarot Positive Free. Oh, I think Jennifer donated to. Okay, Jen, what's your question? Jennifer Free. I guess Jennifer has a tarot that's positive and free. Oh, that's just like me. That's so good. That's so good. Okay, so did tarot just donate just to keep the party going? Like, does she want to see some? Okay, okay, guys, let's just keep the party going. Let's keep the party going. Okay, just make sure CC Moon's not here because she'll stop the party. Okay, Jennifer says, "Is my ex coming back?" I'm joking. She probably won't stop the party. Is my ex coming? I told her I was working. So is my ex coming back? Scorpio. Okay. Oh shit, she's here. Everyone, scatter. Okay, I'm gonna do your reading from over here. I'm gonna do your reading from. Do your reading. Oh, she'll bring the tequila. See, that's soulmate talk. You're savage. Let's see. Okay, guys. All right. So, all right, cool. So, Jennifer asks. So, Spirit Guardian's protecting Jennifer. Is their ex coming back? Okay. Spirit Guardian's protecting. Are the ex coming back? No. No. Your ex is not coming back, Jennifer. Yeah. Like, they're not coming back. Okay, stop. I don't know if you're doing honey jar spells, but stop. Or maybe you're praying for it, which is to some people, to some people, the prayer is like equal to the honey jar, right? So the first card up for you is this is the no. It's the coins of 7 in reverse. So with the 7 of coins in reverse, you're dealing with the although coins of 7 sounds cooler. So with the coins of 7, you're dealing with it looks like you were trying to. I think either probably it probably was them. Like you were sending them energy, which represents the coins, and they just weren't like trying to pick it up. You get me? Like they weren't trying to pick up on that energy anymore. I don't know what happened. Like maybe they used to take the coins and now they don't want the coins anymore. But that looks like the main reason. That looks like the main reason, Jennifer. Okay. And then and then it looks like you just wanted to stop setting the table. So yeah, a lot of like, because when you see this card, the hands are closed. She's like, maybe they were looking over here, and then all they had to do was look down, and you had like already kind of did the stuff for them. But with this second card, it looks like they noticed that you did stuff for them. But you were trying to set the table, and they were just like, nah, I'm gone. It's kind of like a continuation, right? So like this person wanted to look that way, But you're like, listen, man, I already got you money. And he's like, yeah, but I want money over here. So yeah, it just was like they just saw something else. They just saw something else. I don't know what they specifically saw. But that's what it looks like, beloved. And are you the Scorpio or are they the Scorpio? So if a Scorpio is like out, then trust them. They're out. Like it's really hard to do magic on a Scorpio. Like Scorpios are like the hardest signs to like do spells on. They're really not about that life. They're not really impressed. You can't press a Scorpio. Because what happens if you try to touch a Scorpio, you get too close, they sting you. It's really hard to press a Scorpio because they'll just get that spell out of here. Like, that's what the claws represent. That's what the tail represents. You know, protection, the shell, even the hard shell. Even the hard shell. Cancers too, right? Cancers are crabs, hard shell. It's really hard to do spells against water signs. It really is. Well, maybe a Pisces, because we're like all the fish, you know. You might be a damn seahorse. You definitely can kill a seahorse. You know, you can definitely get a seahorse out of there. You know? So yeah, I apologize, Jennifer. Whew, you know, I recommend. I have a spiritual bath. I think it's on my home channel. I think it's on my homepage. I don't know if I put it in my Sage Magic videos, but it's on my homepage. You may want to do that, and just so you can start to release that breakup energy. You know, I got mosquitoes destroying me down here. So hold on, let me turn on my mystifier. Yeah, I had to turn on my tea tree oil. If you guys are getting attacked by mosquitoes, you need tea tree oil, even lavender oil. But yeah, I would recommend just understand that your prayers are no longer reaching them. You know, and that is making you feel drunk, actually. It's making you feel drunk. Okay, that's why if you've been feeling worse and worse, you know, it may just simply be because the prayers or the intentions that you want to send to the Scorpio, like the Scorpio is like sending them back, you know, with like poison in the honey jar. And you know what I'm saying? So just be careful about continuing to give intentions to the person because the Scorpio and the Scorpio doesn't have to be doing it actively. Again, like some people are protected by you may think that they're not divine, but they're still protected. You know, maybe 3 years. But yeah, they're being protected and it's rebounding anything you're doing towards them to try to get them back. It's rebounding it towards you. So just be aware of that as well. I saw you donated 10, so you can ask a follow-up question if you're interested in. And then Tora, you can ask your question. Oh yeah, Tora, you're like my Tora. First off, I like to call you Tora, you know, but you're definitely like you definitely have like the coolest like when the stuff I like give you as a respond, it's like such a really fun conversation even to have, you know. Yeah, you got me talking about zombies and all sorts of stuff. Like it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. You were like a vampire, and I was like, no, like a zombie. It was this whole zombie spill. Obviously, I used to watch zombie movies heavy. Okay, that's a good question. So Jennifer's follow-up question. She goes, trust me, guys, she donated. She donated for worth 10 of y'all, like 10 of y'all, you know. So Spirit Guardians protecting Jennifer. When will they get love? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Mosquitoes are like my weakness. They're like my weakness because I give them way too much attention. Okay, so Jennifer, when will you get love? It looks like Jennifer. Here you go. I'm gonna bring up the diagram of feelings. Okay, this is how it works, Jennifer. Like you see this one thing here. That's how you're feeling right now. This is your present feeling. But wow, man, it really got like super divine just now, right? But that is actually connected to a past issue you may have dealt with many years ago. So the feelings of what seems like, help me out. What's the feeling? I get sadness. The sadness you're dealing with is really connected to like your overall feeling of unworthiness in yourself. And that unworthy feeling may have come from your childhood or your past, right? Your childhood, right? Really your childhood. And then even that childhood stuff that even your parents gave to you, that could actually be connected to ancestral trauma, which we find in the as the final part of the tree. I call it the I forgot what I called it, the emotions tree. So what the cards are telling you right now, and I'm saying that so you can know that this card that came up is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune to me in reverse means self-love. Okay, so when you start to, I want you, Jennifer, I just want you to go in my description box. I have a video series about hurtful stuff, the videos I watch to help recover from my hurtful experiences. I wanted you to check out the one that deals with love and breakup. Because I want you to start to get to, as a fellow reader, I want you to start to get to the only thing that's really binding you is yourself. So, but why are you binding you, right? You're binding you because like a childhood version of you or even ancestral curse, aka ancestral trauma from some relative you may or may not know. Maybe your parents' own life, they were always they felt unworthy, which came from your grandparents and your great grandparents, and it may have gone back millennia or 2 millennia, but you have to understand like it's a lot going on that you have to just take your time. I would take the rest of the year even, right? Everyone calls this the year of great awakening. It's the year of Cancer energy, the year of emotions. And I would try to deal with those feelings because you will get love again, but you don't feel worthy of love. You just don't. You don't have to tell the truth in the chat room, but you really don't feel worthy of love. And that has to have come from an atmosphere of how you were raised. And then what they gave to you, they actually regifted it to you, right? Your parents 9 times out of 10 regift the trauma that they got from their parents, and then they gift it to you. Like the evil curse box. Like I don't want this, and they give it to you as a baby, and you think it's a Jack in the Box, and you're like, boop, and then it's more trauma. So you have to understand that, beloved. Like you really are. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's like your emotions are just the outside problem, and then you have to deal with like with these, they represent your 4 organs. Really they represent the energy your organs hold. Like, this deals with your sadness. The kidneys, right, of the turtle. The white tiger deals with the fear of the lungs. The red bird deals with the cruelty in your heart. And then the dragon deals with the anger of your liver. So you have all several issues. And what you have to understand is your emotions, when you do shadow work, which AKA working on your emotions, it then instead of, I'm going to give you guys some context so you don't think it's like some wild fantasy. It's like an onion, right? All you do is peel back each layer of the onion. You ever had like a fried onion? Those things are real. I don't think I had one. But I had one as a kid. But I still remember. It's so delicious. You have to peel back each layer of the onion. It's not a banana. You can just peel it back and, I think that represents a dude maybe, right? Guys are mad easy. You just peel it back and bam, you're already there. But it's an onion. Your emotions are an onion. You have to peel each layer back. And I promise you, as you peel it back, you may feel like, fucking amateur sage, this is going to take forever. I'm never going to do it. But guys, an onion is not some massive infinity fruit. If you peel it back enough, it will disappear. And your unworthiness will disappear, especially as you start to address it. Like I'm drawing the connections because this is what I understand in my own life, right? Like this is me smoking marijuana. And what happens is I realized me smoking marijuana was connected to me, like feeling a lot as like a kid. And that was connected to the atmosphere I was raised up around. And it turns out that was connected to me. Like, and one of my ancestors was like a Dogon priestess, and he just kept passing up that trauma, And even understanding the sentences like that, it gives you the opportunity, and hope the chat room, I hope you're listening too. It gives you the opportunity, Jennifer, to unbind yourself from all this unworthiness. That being said, Ashe. Let's clear some energy. Yes, Jennifer Terrell. Yes, Jennifer. All right. Tora already posted their questions. I got them. Tora says, thank you, Jennifer. If you want like a deeper reading, maybe to just deal with like incarnation and stuff like that, just message me privately. Let's see. Very affordable rates, guys. the most affordable rates on YouTube. Okay, they're about to get unaffordable. Like they will become unaffordable. You know what I'm saying? But not right now. Not right now. Not now. We're in emergency time. Like this is like witch doctors without borders. You know, just get in line. You know, you will be seen by a witch doctor. Just stand still. No vaccine. Yeah. Well, I mean, yes, vaccine. Yes, YouTube. Yes, YouTube. Yes, yes, vaccine. Yes, yes. Okay. Tora says, I'm back for more juice on Yuri Zombie. I got told he was planning to hack his way back in my life. Listen here, Tora, go to my Sage Magic playlist, okay? And I want you to go to Protection Magic Against My Ex. I got told he was, but I don't know. I need some laughs. Letting the ex go is a hard process. Yeah. All right. All right, guys. I just have to check. I have to check. I have a Scorpio moon, guys. So if all of a sudden the energy in the room shifts because I'm focused somewhere else, like that's a magical power of Scorpio. They can like completely shut off their emotions, and not in a I hate you guys kind of way, but like I'm focused kind of way. Pisces said not during the guys. We can't talk about that stuff anymore. I'm tired of getting shadow banned. I don't even think I was getting shadow banned as much as I wasn't. But the point is, I posted videos and all the sound disappears, you know? So listen, it's not that serious to me. I don't have a horse in the race, guys. It's a civil war between what seems to be the globalists, aka led by the, those like billionaire, like, like all those billionaire tech people. All of those guys seem to be fighting those, like the remember the original Illuminati that just like wanted to lie to you and do secret, like it seems to be like the new ritual people versus the old ritual people. So either way, guys, it's not my fight. It's not my fight. So I got no money on the I did place a bet. But I don't care who wins. Okay, because either way, you feel me? Like either way, I gotta raise my vibration. Either way. It's like the new world order. It's like the new world order versus the newer world order. It's kind of corny. But I'm tired of like I posted a video, guys. It's called "The First and Last Time I'm Going to Talk About This." You guys can check it out. Hopefully, it's still in context and enjoy yourselves. But I'm out. I'm out the game, guys. I'm out. Yeah. You see, that explains your bond to Yuri, because it's Tora's time. She paid, so you guys, I'm gonna get you guys. But yeah, Tora. See, because let me tell you something. Because Scorpio moons, actually Scorpio suns. It's all signs, but your Scorpio moons attract Scorpio suns. So if you have a Taurus moon, you're probably going to attract a lot of Tauruses. If you have a lot of this, you're going to attract a lot of that. So that's just the name of the game. So the reason you feel so connected to him is because like he legit, it's like the way what he did made you feel so good, right? The way the sun shines on the moon and then the moon has a really dope light to it. It translates in him on the human level. It translates. Okay, so spirit guardians protecting Yuri. Are they gonna try to hack them? Like, what's going on with this person? And he's a Scorpio. Like, come on now. He's you gotta do the magic spell on him, please. Do the magic spell. It's easy. It's an easy one. It's like a guys, I only post spells that are like 100% guaranteed not to backfire. I promise. And they're ones I've done. I've only post things I've done. I've only post things, and if I haven't done them, which I haven't posted, I'll be like, yo, I have not done this, but I'm pretty sure it works. The only one I have not done is the one with the how to, like, if you're a woman and you have a baby, and if you're a woman and you get pregnant. I can't do that one, right? I can't do that one. I can't do that one, but I can do the male version of it. So, all right, but spirit guardians protecting not Yuri, protecting TORA. Spirit guardians protecting TORA. Like, give us more tea about this whole hacking situation and all this stuff. Okay. So yeah, speaking of suns, you have the hanged ghost in reverse. So yeah, he's probably just hung up on you, because Scorpio moons, like, particularly if you guys had a sexual relationship, Scorpio moons and Libra moons are like the strongest sexual magic users. So you probably just really put it on him, and he really can't stop thinking about you. Even if he like took another lover, he's like smashing her, and he's like, "Yo, man, what's good with?" He's still thinking about you. Like, that can be a real thing. Even if you guys kiss, like, the kiss of a Scorpio moon is like deadly. Like. So yeah, and his sun is kind of really shrunk. Yeah, you were his sunshine, and you kind of left. And Scorpio. So yeah, you really should do the protection magic spell, because just to make him, Scorpios will get hung up on people. They're like Tauruses. They're like, you ever heard the phrase "ride or die"? That refers to Scorpio energy. So you have to. And I'm actually going to post another protection ritual, part 2. I think I posted part 1. I'm gonna post another one, which will be part 2. And yeah, but in terms of hacking, he's not really hacking you. It's more like he's just really like when he just talks about you to his friends a lot, and he just dreams about you. It's where I know. So he might, yes, he's just thinking about you like all the time. I don't know if like you sent him a quote unquote revenge spell, like you sent him some energy up here, and like after he left, you like kicked him in the butt, and then that energy is like still in him, so he just seems like the zombie. I think there's a zombie movie. What's good? There's a zombie movie where I think it's called Dave or some shit like that. Like, look up a zombie movie where the zombie boy chases the girl throughout the entire movie. It's a whole thing. There's actually zombie movies where, believe it or not, the zombie will chase the person, right? Like, the zombies gain sentience. Like, the zombies become quote unquote woke, right? A woke zombie. And then the woke zombie will like marshal the troops of other zombies to go attack like the whole village. So this guy that, there's like a couple of movies like that actually, where it's like you think that, oh my God, I escaped the zombie. And you run to a village to like, live your life, you find a gated community. But that zombie is a woke zombie. So it's like chasing you, and it gets other zombies to like walk towards you. So when the village gets attacked, it's like 1,000 zombies, and you can escape. And then it turns out you're like, oh my God, is that the one zombie from 6 years ago? It's a whole thing, and it's a Scorpio. So I can see that energy, because Scorpios are like, they're a magical sign, but they really do get fixated. Like, their motto is "I desire." That's their motto. Their motto is "I desire." So they're really good at things that desire. They keep trying to like, and they're good at opening paths. So they really good at opening new paths to like reach their desires. So to be sure, it sounds like you might be in a little sport. You might have a little spiritual fight on your hands, because you're dealing with a water sign. Water signs deal in magic, So you have a little water fight. You have except it's like hot water with like cayenne pepper in the water. What are they called? Water balloons. So you might want to. When I say you might want to, I mean go do it. Go just check it out. I think I'm in a red hoodie, and I would recommend doing the spell. Like, it's an easygoing spell. You don't need anything other than your hands. I've done it. I do it like consistently. Consistently. Yeah, it's a soul tie thing. Yeah, actually, that's funny you said that, Tor. The next video I'm going to post in the how to what's it called? How to I forgot the name of this, but my next like how to you know protection magic from your ex. It's gonna deal with soul ties. It's gonna deal with how to break them. Yeah, that's right. I said it. You can break your soul tie. I said it. I said it. I said it. I said it. But that being said, was there any love from him ever? There was, but he probably just hit it well. He just hit it well. All right, so spirit guardians protecting Tora. Was there any love between these two people? So maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not that there was never love. It looks like there just was a lot of hatred. Like, yeah, he was just from the soon as you got in a relationship with him, he was already fighting himself. You get me? Yeah, something is officially like biting the crap out of my butt. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I wonder if it's a spider, guys. These bumps on my butt are ginormous. Well, anyway, okay. Enough about my butt. Yeah, yeah. So you have this card in reverse. You have the Sword of Nines. So you see all this stuff. You see all this fighting. This is from his childhood. He had a very miserable childhood, and he's just been carrying it in with him the entire time. So the fact that he was fighting you was just it's just what Scorpios do. And as a Scorpio moon, you can relate a little bit. Like you probably had a really hardcore childhood growing up, or just a hard time, like a lot of sadomasochism taking place. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when a person becomes a sadomasochist, then they try to attack other people. I really do hate mosquitoes, guys. I'm kind of like the mosquito really bit my butt. Like it really, I don't know. Like now, I just want to kill it. I'm sorry, guys. I know. I'm supposed to be a sage. All living creatures survive. No, no. I gotta kill this mosquito. I gotta kill it. All right. All right. So who's next? But oh yeah, yeah. So let me just I'm gonna answer that second question, Tora, because trust me, Tora donated enough for like this time. Okay, I promise you guys. This is not like me forgetting the rest of the chat room. No, no, no. This is me remembering Tora. Like, but yeah, Two of Cups is your yeah, because even the start, like he had like hope in the beginning of the relationship, but that's just how Scorpios do. Like Scorpios are like, guys, do you know how big a scorpion is? Let me try to get a coin and just give you guys a representational. Like the Scorpios are like the size of mosquitoes that just bit me all over my butt. But scorpions are like that big, guys. They're really small. They're like the size of a quarter. So that's why a lot of people get stung by scorpions. It's because they don't even know that they're there. So long story short, like he was just hiding his pain from you, and then he was trying to have a relationship, which always backfires because you have a Scorpio moon, so you can notice that shit. But he didn't know you. He didn't know that you had a tail too. He did not know that. So yeah, he just was like having this relationship kind of like an autopilot narcissist, like auto immune system, auto response. Like he just was automatically responding. Guys, I don't know. Something's like destroying me. Like something's Like, guys, maybe it's a scorpion. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera so you guys don't see me like, looking at my butt. Damn, I saw the scorpion, but because there's a fan here, the fan like blew the mosquito away before I was able to kill it. I'm like grabbing at the air, hoping I kill the mosquito. Yeah, guys, there really was a mosquito. Like I just saw it. It was like a tiny one. It like came back for more. I'm like, bro, you like bit me 6 times. Like, is it because I'm talking to like about mosquitoes? I'm like manifesting mosquitoes. Like, what's good? All right, guys, we're just have to just move the chat room. Okay, I have to make it more. I gotta strengthen my defenses, and I gotta be able to see you guys and the mosquito. But long story short, Tor just looks like he just was not aware of his actions. It's Google sadomasochism. Okay, sadomasochism. That's what you need to check out. That's what it really is, guys. It's not really, it's narcissism, but for the most part, it's really sadomasochism, which is like unconscious attacking. Like he justified him attacking you because he was attacked as a kid. And is he probably going to get over it? Probably not. Not without therapy and a long, amount of sessions and stuff like that. Yeah, guys, call me the paranoid sage because I definitely am being paranoid. My blood is just so good, guys. I don't want to share it. I just don't want to share it. Do you got on drawers? No, guys, I don't have on drawers. Come on, let's be guys. Do I have on? Come on. Like, let this be a, like what did they say? Is it if it's orange on the top, is it orange in the below or whatever? This is guy joked about. I don't know about like women's pubic hair colors. Don't judge us. I mean, judge us out. But yeah, guys, this is like a symptom of what's going on down below. All right, who's next? Who's next? All right. I mean, Torah, to be honest, he probably said this to himself, okay? Everything I'm doing to quote unquote, whether it's good or bad, hurting people or not hurting people, it's justified because I hurt people, because I was hurt, okay? That's how he would have processed it in his brain. So even now, if he starts to hack your account and get crazy, it's because you hurt him. So he feels justified to do whatever it takes, okay? That's why you should do whatever it takes to do that protection spell that I posted on my video, my playlist called Sage Magic. Like, okay, because as a Scorpio moon, you might justify receiving pain from people as, oh, it's okay, he's a fuck up. It's okay if he hurts me. Like, guys, it's not okay that this mosquito wants to suck my blood, even if it's its nature and it wants to give it back to its parents. Because I think it's a girl mosquito, because those are the only ones that suck blood. But hey, man, I'm not even going to touch that joke. I'm not going to touch that joke. My point is, I still got to kill her. I got to kill this mosquito girl. You know? Even if my window was way open, who do we blame? Who do we blame, guys? Even if you keep your door open and someone walks through your door, who is to blame? God, I probably look so stupid on YouTube right now, but that's okay. That's okay. But the point is, the person you blame is the person that walked through the door. It's because it's your house. It's your house, Torah. It's your heart. So if this person wants to walk through the door and stomp all over it with their dirty, muddy boots at Allah, You know, Dave Chappelle in the Rick James skit. You gotta break his legs, a la Charlie Murphy in the Rick James skit. You know. All right, but I gotta. Okay, but the list is closed, so we're gonna just keep going. Put some. Oh, Tanya donated. Oh, dang, that's right. Okay, so let me go check that. Because guys, I need to go eat dinner. So guys, let's close the list, Pisces. Like even if Empress was on donations. Yeah, Tanya, what's your where did you donate to? Yeah, PJ the Aquarius. Yeah, like the carpet matches the drapes or all some shit. Okay, come through, Brittany. Guys, no more donations, readings, or nothing. They got to donate like $10 minimum, okay? Because I really want to leave, and I really want to. I got to finish this list as well. So, guys, if you're still here, I'm still going to finish that list. I just want to. Okay, yeah, cool. You just got to get a hold of the chat room. I'm going to be back here later tonight, guys. I'm going to be back here later tonight. So, yeah, Tora. Because, yeah, see, Tora. See, I understand. I used to be. I think I used to, because I have a Scorpio moon, so I used to be like that. I used to be like a sadomasochist, you know. Like I was really. Sorry, guys. I'm in paranoid mode, and because I didn't paint this wall, I can't even see if the mosquito's coming towards me because it's like a brick colored wall, you know. So, and then I have a under the table, so you never know, man. And then I have, and the thing with spider webs is, like spiders only really catch flies when the fly gets tired, you know. So I gotta wait until the mosquito gets tired. It's a whole thing, guys. I've been killing mosquitoes clearly for generations, right? Okay, so Tanya and then the chat room. So Tanya says, I mean the free list, excuse me. Thank you, free list people, for waiting. If you guys are still here, still retype 12 so we can update the list, okay? Just retype 12 and then we'll update the free list. Okay. No. The people on the list already, okay? You have to already be on this list that Pisces just posted. Otherwise, you know, please, you know. Okay, so Tanya asks, Spirit Guardians protecting Tanya. They want to know who my next significant committed relationship may be with. Okay. All right, cool. So your next committed relationship, it looks like it's going to be with like a lawmaker, like a Confucius. Confucius energy is typically like a Virgo or an Aquarius type of lawmaker energy, but someone that's really smart, but they're on the law side. You might be dealing with the first 6 zodiac signs as well. I know that's like that does not narrow it down, but really it's going to be someone that's very really not really, they're going to be really wise, like genius smart, you know. Yeah, they're not going to be a clown. They're not going to be P Diddy. They're not going to be dancing all in the front of the videos. They're going to be very reserved, very like traditional type of mannerism, like yes sir, no sir type energy. They're going to be kind of quiet. So I would expect more so an Aquarius or really, yeah, really a Virgo and Aquarius. I was right. I was right the first time. You know, let me not doubt myself. You know, but probably a Virgo because of the two, Aquariuses are more quirky than a Virgo. So if you had to choose, it might be a Virgo. Tanya, Luke, it's not crazy. It's spirit. Ah, okay. All right, that was all right. Who is next? Okay, so Jenna, Empress, You guys can all type your questions. Jenna can type your question. Jenna, you were here for a while, so thank you for waiting. Empress, you can type your question. Returning champion, Empress. Xena and Moog Blubby. You guys all type your questions, okay? Yeah, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, Tanya. You know, I'm not only do I get it accurate like that, but also, guys, I'll do the free list. I never get tired. Yeah, I don't get tired like that. So I'll do the free list. As long as you guys hold on, I'm going to do that list. Okay, so we're just going to go down the line, guys. So don't be mad. Okay, but all you 4 people are going to get answered. Okay, so Xena says, does Steven think of me? Okay, so not ancestors, spirit guardians protecting Xena. Does Steven think of them? Does Steven think of them? Does Steven think of them? No. He does not think of you. He doesn't think of you. You have the death card in reverse, okay? And what makes a no is the reverse. But no, he's not thinking of you. You know, like this mosquito, I don't know where it's at. But it's staring at me. I can feel it. Okay, that wasn't a mosquito. That was like fuzz on my couch. But my point is no. The answer is no. I mean, I don't know what happened, what you guys went through, but it's over, man. It's a real full ending. Like he might have did an energy cleansing spell on himself. Like he's really not connected to you. Like death is like the real one. Like when you get the death card as a no, it's like the real no, you know? Like funeral, man. Like have a funeral. It's over. Yeah, no problem, Zena. Thank you for waiting. All right. After Zena, we had Empress Oya. Is the person I'm currently in live with, and devoted to feeling the same way I am? A dream world. Oh, I don't have to recharge, guys. I'm good. Like I just have, guys. I have a Scorpio moon. Okay, so it's like either I'm in or I'm out. It's like either you're gonna ride or die with me, or I'm going inside to eat some ice cream. Okay, but either way, it's the same energy. It's the same. I keep that same energy, you know. But no, guys, I'm good. I promise I'm good. All right, so spirit guardians protecting Oya Empress. Does this person think of them the same way that they think of them? Yes, the answer is yes. Okay, Empress, the answer is yes. They do think about you that same exact way. They just are a reserved person. They just express it differently. Like, I'll show you the back of my cards. Like, this is 2 completely different goddesses that we have here. They have 2 completely different energy powers, but they are both, like, in sync. Think of the yin-yang symbol. Like, yin and yang, it's like that. Except he may not be exactly the yang to your yin or whatever, but it's really, he's just a reserved version. Okay, that's just how, listen guys, some men are, they're going to be reserved. That's how men are. Like, come on. Women are masters of emotions and men are masters of logic / thought. And women's are masters of like emotion, you know? So like one's emotional, one's the thinker, but it works perfectly. There's like a show called Dharma and Greg, you know, or that show with the werewolves and the vampires, you know, like Beauty and the Beast, Beauty and the Beast. So will they commit? That's the second question. I don't know if they'll commit. That's a whole nother question. I'm only doing one. All right. All right. Who's after? Let's see. Jenna. Jenna says, it's okay, Pisces. I think he said whoever posted this question first after commenting. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Pisces. Oh, Jenna. So Jenna post. Oh, no, Pisces. It's because I was about to just do all 4 of them, Pisces. So I just wanted to like just do them quickly. You get me? I didn't want to like them to have gone to the bathroom and then have to wait for them to show up. Like I just wanted to just do next. But thank you, Pisces. You've been holding down my chat room. Thank you so much. And you get, Pisces, ask your questions. Ask your questions too. I said 2, right? So make sure you ask the 2. All right. So Jenna asks, my boyfriend and I just started dating. Congratulations. Will he get tired of our relationship? Yo, chill, Jenna. Jenna, you sure you don't want to like go on 5 more dates? You sure you don't want to like keep going? You, like, you sure you don't? You already like low key. Like, I wonder if you gonna break up. You sure? You a Gemini? You a Gemini, Jenna? Guys, I'm just thinking about this damn mosquito, so don't mind me. Don't mind me. A Virgo, yeah. I was thinking Virgo in my head. I'm like, because Virgos and Gemini are they both get their energy from the planet Mercury, which is the king of thought. So I'm like, you're thinking of like the beginning and the ending. Okay, so let's just like, yeah, but you have an anxiety issue overall, okay? So when you're done with this video, Jenna, go down in the description and check out I think the closest video is love. Check out the video I have on go in it's like in the little, you'll see the area. You're Virgo, you're smart. Like, you're gonna see it. It's just love, okay? Listen, Jenna, nothing's wrong with your relationship. Okay. See, you have you're dealing with the tree of emotions, See, you're anxious. I can't really show it right now, but you're anxious. That's the first branch. You're anxious because of what happened like in your last relationship, and it kind of ended the way you did it abruptly. And really that last relationship has to do with the relationship with your parents, which was kind of like up and down. Tell the truth, that kind of ended up abruptly in your eyes. So now that could have happened based on like something that happened like many generations ago. So you're just carrying, and then also Virgos are like naturally anxious signs. It's called analysis by paralysis. So it sounds like your relationship sound. I'll pull a card though. Spirit guardians protecting Jenna. Do they have anything to really worry about? No, the answer is no. No. It's the 7 of coins in reverse. That's the energy, okay? So the no is reversed, that means no. But see, this is what you have to worry about, your thoughts. It's all those thoughts, all these staves. When you guys see staves or wands pop up in your readings from now on, think about thoughts. So you just have so many thoughts on it. The building of this successful happiness, you're worried that it's going to fall. Like, no, it's good. You're good, okay? Meanwhile, stop drinking coffee until 2 hours later and then focus on lavender. And you're a Virgo, my opposite energy. Get it together. Get it together. Get it together. The Pisces are supposed to be crazy warriors, not the Virgos. Lavender. You want to get like a diffuser with essential oil. You just focus on more relaxation, okay? Like a lot more relaxation. All right, and last but not least, we have slow down so your relationship, because you think, Jenna, for whatever reason in your head, you think that if you get him to commit, it'll lock him up. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You know how you can unlock yourself from a relationship? I break up with you. So it don't matter how many honey jars, candles, you can't lock them up forever. Okay. Watch the movie The Iron Mask. Everybody gets free. Watch the movie Wrath of the Titan. What's that movie called? Attack of the Titan? Clash of the Titans. Okay, who's last? Who's last but not least? Did you ask your questions, Pisces? Okay, Mowgli, if you're still here. Did you type Mowgli? Did Mowgli type your question? I'm scrolling up because I may have missed Mowgli. Nope, Mowgli has left the building. Okay, Pisces, you're next. Okay, so spirit guardians protecting Pisces. Why is their person being distant? Okay, they're being distant because right now their emotions are all over the place. I'm gonna ask a better question. Will this person respond? Okay, let me say Pisces. Spirit guardians protecting Pisces. Will the person that they're talking to, should they continue to pursue this person? Should they continue to pursue this person? All right. See, it looks like a yes. Your guardians are saying, yeah, you can pursue them, but you have to understand that you're the one in charge, okay? So if what you just told me was like, hey, they're a ghost, they ghost on me a lot, they're being distant, and if you finally don't like it, Pisces, you need to get out of there, okay? But it seems like your spirit guardians are kind of like leaving it up to you. Like you're the queen of the staves, you're the queen of communication, So if you're saying that they're being distant, like, I don't know if you're like paying way too close to like the amount of time it takes in between texts and stuff like that. Like people get busy, But it looks like that person is just going through an emotional roller coaster. They're just trying to figure out how to get their money together. So they're not being distant as much as they're refocusing their energy on themselves to like make money, which is really hard for them. Yeah, Capricorns that are broke is like the worst type of Capricorn because they don't know what the fuck to do with themselves. Like that's what their emotional making is in their emotions. Like in their money. So I can see, if he's going through it financially because of the way the world's set up, I can completely understand. Okay, you have a second question? No, seriously, like a Capricorn man and a woman and Virgos to a certain degree. Virgos just want you to know they have your shit together. Like Virgos just want to double check your work before you submit it. But Capricorns, they need to double check your bank account. Like they probably check their bank account every day. Like, maybe masturbate. Like, oh, let me look at my account. Oh yes, yeah. Like the final release. Yeah, it's falling flat, man. So Pisces, what's your second question? But that's true too, guys. That's true too. There you go, PJ the Aquarius. Let them know, man. Epsom salt baths are key for relaxation. Lavender. I put lavender essential oil in my baths. I have a diffuser. I kind of want to show you guys. I kind of don't. What the hell? What the hell? So here, if you guys see that little frog that's spewing out mist. Like right now, it has tea tree oil in it for focusing, but I can put lavender oil in it, and it helps. Helps me relax. Yeah, money talk turns him off. Yeah. Like that song about like me and broke people don't get along. Like that's a Capricorn song. And there's another song that says those prices way too high. You need to cut it. Like Capricorns hate hearing that song. They hate that stuff. What's that song? I got $20 in my pocket. Like Capricorns hate that song too. They don't like that either. Okay, Pisces, you have a second question? Oh, and I'm only rushing you is because I want to eat my dinner. And I'm going to come back here later. That's why. So I'm kind of rushing you. Not rush. I'm rushing to keep my schedule. Like I could put myself on a schedule from 7 a.m. to like 12:30. I know it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. You're like, I never heard of a Pisces that did that. I know. Me neither. Me neither. It's a thing, guys. One day I'm going to maybe or maybe not talk about it. But schedules are very key, especially if you're an entrepreneur. Like, you have to put yourself on a schedule. And I think it's called Power of When. If you Google the Power of When quiz and just go to take the quiz, it kind of shows you what schedule you should be on. And I think the book of Power of When is on YouTube. So if you combine the book with the quiz, like you'll find some really amazing results. As an entrepreneur, like if you're an entrepreneur, you may want to be on a schedule. Even if you're not working, because when you're working, they actually put you on a schedule, right? Like the 9 to 5 is the schedule of a bear. There's a whole science behind it, because your human body actually is on a schedule, whether you know it or not, guys, whether you know it or not. That's why if you really paid attention, you kind of get hungrier around the same time. You kind of get sleepy around the same time. And, you know, it's a whole thing, guys. It's a whole thing. Even with the computer, guys, even if you like, when you went to bed, you're supposed to like have the computers, you're supposed to not, like, if you stop looking at the screen for like a 10 full minutes, you'll find yourself wanting to sleep in like 20 minutes. Like, it's a whole science. All right. Okay, Pisces says they're good for the night. Adriana did ask that you answer her question. Her phone was dying. Her question was, will she get a job? Okay, let's find out. I don't know if you're here right now, Andrea, but I'm going to answer it. Off the strength of Pisces. Thank Pisces. Thank the, not this Pisces. Thank the Pisces. All right, so Spirit Guardians protecting Adriana. Will they get a job? Will they get a job? No, you're not going to get a job. The answer is no. It seems like the reason you're not going to get a job is probably because, I don't know, you probably did. You have to apply for way more jobs than you already applied for. I won't say the answer is no because, you're a moron. The no answer is no is because it's just choppy waters right now. Like, people have to understand that. I don't think, maybe it's like just the way we were raised, because they always used to be like, oh, there was this, there was SARS, there was pig virus, there was cat virus, there was bird virus, there's a solar flare, there's a meteor, the terrorists are here, like they did so much of that shit to us. Like, we really don't think that what's going on right now is going to last forever. But this is the one, guys. This is the one. Like, I would never open up a restaurant because I know guys don't, it's not really us, our generation. It's really the old people. Those guys with money, like our grandpas and the people over 60, like, they're not traveling again. They're, they're the ones that used to go to all the restaurants and do all that stuff. Like, we used to, like, we're kind of chill. We don't have to OD. So because they're not doing that right now, it's not, the economy, no matter what country you're in, it will not be the same. So, Adriana, it's tough right now. So, Adriana, what that means is you just have to take a deep breath and you have to apply to, like, just double. I don't know how many jobs you've applied to so far, but apply to like 20 more. Apply to everything. Even if you're underqualified, overqualified, change your resume. Like, I think that's why it's a no, because spirit knows your heart. Your spirit guardians know your heart, Adrian, and I don't think that they think that you can do it as you are. So I'm letting you know, like, we can fight these guys. We can prove them wrong, but you have to, like, maybe go down to my description box, and check out, see which video, the help videos I post resonates with you, and, maybe work on it. But you have to do twice as much, including myself. I did not want to quit smoking. I was going to do in real life classes and be fine, but now I'm on the internet like everybody else. So my point is, everyone, take a deep breath and do twice as much. Put twice as much effort out. And you guys are like, man, I was barely putting out 10%. Well, figure out how to get to 200. But that's just how it is. That's just how it is. And I would apply now because there most likely will be a winter. There's going to be a winter version of what we just went to. I'll just put it like that. I really don't want to deal with the whole banning shit. Like, that stuff's annoying. I don't want to die for a cause that's really not mine. My cause is spirit. Period. So yeah, Adriana, just double the amount. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I remember, like, the goddamn grapes in the South Park commercials. Yeah, man. So much stuff, man. So much stuff, man. It's like the first episode of South Park, like with our generation grew up loving China and Japan, and now we're like, man, why does President Trump want to get rid of TikTok? We love China. It's because we used to like watch Pokemon and shit. All those shows, Pokemon, Digimon, Ninja Turtles, fucking ninjas, Japan, right? Like it's a whole thing, man. We're like, we don't care that the virus came from China. America said worst. And also to be fair to America, like it really, like again, it's the New World Order versus the Newer World Order. And the New World Order, those were like the original racist white supremacists. They just thought they was just going to keep whooping up on us non-whites. They thought, they thought they was, and also, let's be honest, the poor whites, they was catching hell too. We like to pretend like y'all wasn't, but y'all were. You can't just keep whooping on the people that's connected to God over and over and not expect retribution. You feel me? So as a result, back in like the World War II days, a newer world order was formed, and they said, listen, we need to whoop up on the whole planet. Fuck non-white people. We got to whoop up on everybody that's not making $1 billion, period. So even if you hear about these new cyber cities that are the new cities of the future, don't be surprised if if you're in New York City, they talked about all these billionaires are leaving the city. Like, guys, it's gonna be like fucking Batman. The Joker takes over, not the Joker, but Bane takes over the city and all sorts of stuff. And it turns out that, remember, right, that movie? It turns out it just was Ra's Ghul's daughter. And so, yeah, guys, even I'm trying to go to get my passport in line. Like, it's fight or flight, okay? Even Jesus, when they came to stone Jesus again, I said, Jesus said, oh man, what are you guys back for? And they said, Jesus, we're going to get you because you didn't say that you were like God on this paper. You said that you are God. And Jesus was like, guys, if you go back and read your own books, go back to your library that you made, go up to find Psalms 82, and it says right there that ye guys are gods, okay? And then the people that wanted to stone Jesus, they actually were professors. They were Pharisees or modern professors. The academics, you know how they do, you know? And they were like, yo, that makes sense. But we still gonna stone you. And then just that single that made sense, Jesus took flight. Like he was already gone, you know? So my point is, guys, like if the motherfucking, and obviously Jesus is really talking about this guy named, there's a great book, it's called Jesus, Moses, and Tutankhamen, one and the same. Okay, so we know Jesus is really like a really made up version of like some Egyptian old guy, whatever. The point is, fight or flight. And spiritual people, come on, let's be honest. Yeah, I don't care if you defund the police. I'm not. I don't want to become my new officer. No, that sounds crazy, guys. That sounds crazy. I just want to do magic. You know, maybe date somebody's sacred daughter. Somebody's sacred daughter, and then keep it pushing. I want to get paid for laying in the shade and taking pictures with a glass of lemonade. Little Kim, Ashe. They even got Little Kim. Even Little Kim looks Chinese. But my point is, guys, I'm gonna go right now before I keep going off. Right. Thank you, everyone, for coming through. I love you guys. Okay, y'all are in the Sage community, whether you want to be or not. Please say yes. I'm taking off, guys. Thank you so much for giving you my energy. Pisces, listen, Pisces moderator. Like next time, your next two questions, man, just skip the line. Don't even do no work. Just come through, okay? I got you. You held down the chat room. Everyone, please give Pisces a big round of applause. Period. She held it down for the Pisces. Let me get in my emojis. Let me get up in this chat room. Let me get in there with y'all. Make some space. Make some space. Make some space, guys. I'm jumping in. Okay, this looks like a hand clap. This looks like the hand clap to me, okay? Okay. So yeah, man, guys, clap it up. Clap it up. Clap. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. With that being said, everybody else, this has been the Amateur Sage, reminding you that you're worthy of divine love. And until next time, my sage brothers and my sage sisters, really like my sage sisters, because y'all are 98% strong, Harambe.